1,500 votes. And now we have a momentum. The PNP have a momentum.
What's bad? Imported crowd.
Young can go now and
Imported crowd.
Hey, it look like a dream world on the living now.
If Porsche couldn't beat the man, me know say that one can't beat Andrew.
O'Keefe. Hold on there. Hold on, my friend. O'Keefe. So what about the 7 PNP we under investigation by Mocha and the 2 arrests there?
What can come with propaganda, man? We don't
you need propaganda.
You know, you never get charged yesterday, O'Keefe. You know, you
yeah, O'Keefe, you can't tell me, brother.
Hold on.
You here said 3 PNP. You here said 3 PNP.
I'm not here, so we know that.
But O'Keefe, oh, you're going with 18 seats.
You a lot of seats. You want to hear them? You want to hear them?
No, 18 seats is a lot of seats for winning.
All right, so listen to them. We are going to in Clarendon, Northern Clarendon waiver lines will beat Sibilis. Listen, waiver lines will beat Sibilis.
By the time you finish counting 18 seats, people going to sleep, man.
Richard Azan in Manchester.
Talking to your mic now. Bro, we're not here, O'Keefe.
I said in Clarendon, waiver lines and Richard Azan will take their seat. They're going to win their seat. Richard Azan and waiver lines. In Manchester, Rhoda is going to lose her seat. So Manchester is going to lose their seat. It sounds like
in a playoff.
When we don't talk, that's why sometimes we don't come back to the program.
Well, I can talk. We can talk.
Make him talk.
Right? In Manchester, we're going to the seat where Ardeshir is. That's a seat to watch election night. But other 3 seats, the other 3 seats are sure PNP shot. In St. Elizabeth, Skajesk, she will be taking that seat from slowly with ease. She win by over 1,500 votes. You see South with Witter and the mayor of Spanish Town. Watch that election night. Allow me to talk, brother. Allow me to talk, and then you're something there now. Squid me, I'm going to leave the program. Allow me to talk. I'm going to leave the program. I'll come up here.
Make him talk.
I'm so interested, man. Make me hear what you say.
Right? Jess will win that seat there. That is the only seat I call for the PNP in St. Elizabeth. With a seat is to watch election night. According to the swinging of the government, you see that green is, that seat swings with anybody form government. From the day being a politics, anybody form government, that seat swing. All right?
Stop 1 minute. So how much seat you got? How many seats you got?
Chef.
All right.
How much seats you got?
4, 5, 5. I gone 5.
Exactly.
So 2 in Clarendon, 2 in Clarendon, and 2 in Manchester. And 1 in St. Elizabeth. That's 5. And then we had another 3 in Westmoreland.
Right,
we are going to clean sweep Westmoreland.
Hold on, this is okay. Water.
Me no. Hold on. My time that now. Yeah, but now, Frank with a seat.
That's a watch election night.
Hold on, brother. Yeah, man. The man win by 2,700 votes.
You talk already. Hold on.
2,700 votes the man win by in the local government election. In the local. 2,700 votes. Frank with a win. And this man, he must know. I don't sure if that man is gonna run neither. Because him name a call pass on things right now where in big question to
where alone in Yado?
10 catching
for nakuna
municipal corporation we're missing over $1 billion in a account about that.
Any of them find him guilty. Any of them find him guilty. If he got prison.
Chef, hold on.
So hear me answer now. That roll out the Frank roll out that slowly a show within that roll out too.
Slowly cannot be just slowly.
All they shall see it. All they shall see it good. You see, Nikhil Phillips, they go pack him back and left Manchester quick and fast. So
you talk about more. You know, let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something. You see, me a campaign manager. Me a campaign manager.
To who?
Me know politics and me not talk piaka politics. Me know when we can win a seat from when we can't win a seat. Let me tell you something. You see, all the short seat is to watch election night. You know why?
Okay, hold on, man.
Hold
on, man. All right. Chances if the man who up against Frank Witter is going to be on the road at that time. You talk about clean sweep, Westmoreland. Chance if David Campbell is going to be on the road at that time too.
No, we stop the propaganda thing, no man, brother.
No, brother.
Stop the propaganda, no man.
Right now, I'm going to know the imported crowd I'm come with. I'm planning to buy a vote. Right now, I want a serious election right now with him.
You talk politics of emotion.
No, Jamaica. Brother, I'm talking factual information, brother.
Politics of emotion.
No emotion. Factual.
All right. Jamaica first.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my boss. Yeah.
John Will.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, man. Me there, listen to you guys, you know?
Yeah. So you
don't think about politics, but me I listen and learn, you know?
Oh, he's undecided.
Yeah, undecided, you know?
But all right. We are making go and listen a little bit about 3 rounds, and then you tell which side you are leaning on.
All right. Yeah, man, no problem.
Go and listen. King Solomon.
I think I got to.
No,
yeah, man, me there.
We're coming on the line. King Solomon.
Like, this guy here, O'Keefe, he know not about politics. He campaign manager for how much seat him ever win. Like I say, Squitty, 18 seats in a, and this is the thing when PNP say win election, them now use their head, you know, which watching us Squitty are panelists. I have to ask myself, which 18 seat PNP I got take? Which 18 member of parliament not working? Me not see 18 member of parliament not working. So if they leave I get seat no more than 5 seats. So when me see my slowly, Julie just cannot beat slowly. She cannot beat that the man they do more than that the man that the man they want to 5 artists working MP.
Don't they lose 2 of the parish council seat them? Don't they lose 2 in parish council seat them?
Brother, everybody know anybody who know politics know say certain people who vote in the local government, them not
look here. That you know that you don't know politics.
You don't know politics,
a big man like yourself. A big man like yourself.
Okay, not talking down, man. I can talk, man.
Squitty, people know say enough people and some people vote in a general and some people not vote in a local. So you can't base something, but me not look on that. What you know, slowly as done in work. Julie cannot gonna beat that man. So and plus him have the resources. That man work. Action man. That so this man because I'm a PNP. Them not look at the thing right. We look at the man at work, brother. You think Jalika can be that man so easy if him man at work if he's a working MP. Working MP and independent girl every day. School feeding program, the man do everything, garbage collection, water, everything. Oh, don't go against that man there. And him have resources. She can't. So you need to, when I talk about that, when I watch the local government election, because people who vote in a general and not vote in a local. And people who vote in a,
it was 29.4%. 29.4% of people come vote in the local. 29.4%. So 70.6% of people never vote. Go on, my boss.
All right, let me tell you something. Give me 1 minute. Let me tell you something. You see, from the day me know myself, any political party or come out will get the most vote in local government election forms the government. 86. PNP beat Siaga, PNP farm election. When they go the election 89. 2002, JLP 2003, JLP won the parish council election. JLP formed the government 2007. You understand?
Yeah, but now people change, things change now, man. And things and time change.
No, squid.
If you talk nonsense.
Wait.
Well, I make him
who win the
land.
local government election? So who win the local government like on last February?
Huh? Who get the most vote? Who get the popular vote?
Who win it?
Popular vote now win election.
How many municipal JLP won? How many municipal JP won? JLP won.
Who won it? Answer the question.
How many municipal JLP
won? Popular vote.
Answer the question. Who won it?
Squitty, what you know? Only overseas, Squitty, and you know say.
JLP don't win the parish council election.
That won it then.
So who win it?
All right, JLP win St. James. JLP win
7-5.
Look here, you have to do maths, brother.
7-5.
JLP win St. James.
7-5.
JLP win Trelawney.
7-5 and 1 draw. Top chat, man.
With 7-5 and 1 draw.
7-5 and 1
This is the
draw.
propaganda with PNP do all the time, you know. JLP won the local government. Him still a claim to them win it.
Make we check it. JLP win St. Elizabeth. Right? JLP win St. James. JLP win Trelawney. Right? JLP win St. Ann. JLP win St. Ann. JLP win St. Thomas. And JLP win Portland. That's all JLP win.
Yeah, drink too much.
We don't win Clarendon.
Clarendon. You don't win Clarendon.
So what would you do then?
You don't win Clarendon.
You aim Squitty. So who wins Clarendon then?
Squitty is 13 municipal corporations. So they have 13 of.
Right.
JLP win 7.
14.
And PNP wins.
You have 14 municipal. You have
13,
14 municipal.
13.
JLP won 7
13.
and PNP won 7 and
No.
PNP get the popular vote.
No.
The Constitution lawyer.
Brother.
Constitution lawyer said that the PNP is victorious.
Okay, hold on there.
Constitution lawyer.
Boy, in can't talk here,
Hold on,
man.
okay, give man a chance.
Don't boy me up,
say.
don't boy me up. I will
Me tell you, say.
I will tell you about your mama, you know.
No.
I'm a batty boy, man.
Work with that over
Don't
here.
boy me up. I will tell you about your mama.
The mother will stop them, please.
Okay,
Come here,
brother.
come here,
Them thing over here, so man. Cool out
Let's
them
put the
stuff.
take
What you
it
want,
off.
brother? It is 7-5. One
Politics we
Kings
attack, I will
and
talk
Catching.
strong. So don't come boy me a big man. I will
Me a
tell
big
you about
man,
your
though.
mama.
You know, man, it's no okay. Make that fly over and go on, brother.
Okay, if
Yeah,
you
where
need
is
to
the
start
guy?
with propaganda.
It is 7-5 here. 7 to JLP, 5 to PMP, and St. Catching 2020. But because them have the popular vote, them win St. Catching.
JLP won.
All right, well, we're not talking about that. That gone already. A general election we are talking about. So we don't get eaten over that.
Yeah, make a focus on that.
That has spilled milk. So make that
So
go
now
on.
Westmoreland, JLP can win a seat in
All right.
Westmoreland.
Okay,
Which seats in
Mr.
Westmoreland JLP can win?
You want to go the whole show, brother?
Which seat Hanover JLP can win?
People, listen, people vote for different reasons. Some people vote for them MP,
Hold on,
some people
people.
vote
Chef
because of the
attack.
prime
Hold
minister.
on, John. You
Man,
so
no
talk,
argument
brother.
chance for talk.
Hold on, John. Chef.
Yes, O'Keefe, may I just you still because the reason why I just say no, young, can you say PMP are going to take 18 seats? But may I try to explain to you, if you depend on PMP to take 18 seats, that's a long shot, you know. It's in that to me that's a impossible. That's like you play the lottery and you try to win, forget the millions. That's not gonna happen. That's not how politics run. And if you're a campaign manager, you only a campaign manager for one candidate, not for the whole candidate. And if JLP don't win Westmoreland, the people in Westmoreland need to wake up. Because the best thing ever happened to them since Andrew Holness is Prime Minister in Westmoreland. Because PNP don't do nothing for the people them down there. So. You understand? So O'Keefe, you need to go back and do your research, man, and leave this thing alone. And if you have a campaign for your MP, focus on him and try to win his seat. But don't try to say you're going to win 18 seats. I you don't know how you're going to do it. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. Jamaica, talk to them, man.
Cool on, brother, man. The man just stubborn and I get a man at time to talk, brother. But I tell you, say, I don't say things set so you might believe. It's a different settings. And right now, this was a scandal now without don't for the PNP them right now. No more trouble than anything else. As me say, we have two main man who know are rely upon to win a chances if they go at the poll because them name in a bangarang. You understand? The money we missing from Kingston and St. Andrew, we hear a militant pan vice note where Dayton Campbell I tell Lawrence who said this is not for the public, this is like for them alone, not for public knowledge. We hear him plain and straight. And 3 PMP council charge yesterday. And you have 7 more PMP under invitation by Mocha for the money where they thief and send for Kingston and St. Andrew. That depends every news. And Mark will have 32 account, active account right now. That depends news too. So those are the things we have against Andrew right now. We have more than we. You understand? Because as a leader like him now, and so much things are going on for him party, and you know, come out and talk about it. But every day he might come out and talk about FID. Because there's something to hide. That's why he might forget Mr. Chung so. And Mr. Chung work with he work with PMP and he work with JLP. So what is the reason why I know look more strong on this man? And David Campbell, friend, who is gonna be the head of the IC, will not talk about that in 20-year friendship with a man there. That is nepotism. You understand, brother? All right, Squitty, I land there. Next month upon it.
All right, one uncle. Big up one uncle.
Yo, bro, bless up, bless up, bless up.
Bless up, my
Step
brother.
on it juggling, you know?
Yeah, man. As
You don't
usual.
know if to stop in and go and listen to politics
Yes,
more while.
Yeah, man. I do it.
Yo, me love the passion, O'Keefe. Man, me love the man passionate about him party. You can't really knock him on that, you see me?
Yeah, I feel
man.
choice.
Yeah, I feel him choice. You see me? But me have some people where in a Miguel area. Some of my family them.
Miguel, Michael,
Miguel Phillips.
Miguel.
Yeah, down a Mile Gully side.
Yeah.
And me feel like him a go win, but it a go be close. Because my family them are telling me say a lot of switch up are going down there. Cause over the years look like him never do a good job. And
So how am I going to win if they must switch up?
Me feel like him a go win as far as when me are here, but it's gonna be a tight race. Because a lot of people is coming over upon the JLP side as far as I hear. So that's
then
a seat.
That means him a go lose. It might lose.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's a seat. It's one of the PMP safe seat that's a seat where they have to watch out for election night. It could have go anywhere. As far as my family them a tell me what go on. Cause people when me see switch and say them a labor right, you know, me could have never ever believed that in my life, my 50 year on this earth. Some people when me sit on labor right down a Mile Gully side and them places that me couldn't ever dream about them something there. So there's something going on on the ground in that area there.
So it might lose then if all them things they notice over people are switching.
Yeah, I whole of people and I may talk about elder people, you know, mostly elder people for PMP party. And
so how close was the race the last time? How much you been win by?
I'm not know for sure.
700 hard vote. Michael Phillips win by 700 hard votes.
Seven. Okay. And that's not a lot.
Roller Brown type saying yes, Phillips may lose by 900 this time.
Yeah, so you know when me I hear is a real thing. People will live on the ground and so I go on. I tell me what I go on.
In the constituency.
Yes, my family them. As far as like the St. Mary side, is it the chairman? Me I'm in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him in some trouble up there. As far as like Richard, is it Richard Azan? We feel like him win back for him seat. Up Clarendon side, up Spalding side. O'Keefe kind of go hard still. 18, me not see PMP I win back 18 seats still. Take 18 seats from the JLP. Me not see that. I feel like they will take 4 or 5, that's it.
4 or 5 I get them.
Yeah, 4 or 5 out of 18, I feel like them out take.
Which 4 are we 5?
The 2 where they are St. Mary, Dunn and the chairman.
I said, don't have the chairman are gonna lose for them.
Me feel so. Clarendon, Richard Azan, me feel like I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, that's 3.
And me feel like Central Manchester I will get taken away because Skeng have a lot of talk in that area.
That a road at Crawford?
Yeah. Skeng have a lot of talk in that area. Like a lot of people respect Skeng. And the fact that him come out, we feel like PMP might have a chance to take back a seat there. That's the 4 seat for me. I give them.
The 5th one there.
That's the 5th, right? 2 in St. Mary, Clarendon, 3, Central Manchester, 4, and I can't think of anyone.
Squitty, me have a question for one down there. But may I say, so after you influence in 2020, so what do you influence did there in 2020?
Where's the king?
No one thing and my vote by influence. So what influence did there in 2020? Why Rhoda Crawford win?
Because Skeng did withdraw him in power. Yo, that man they're very powerful in that area. And Skeng withdraw in power because Peter Bunting and Colin wash up Dan and them something there. So now he's back with the party. So look a promising probably go on why him come back. And me never touch the Westmoreland seat. No, he not wash up again. Like the Westmoreland the Westmoreland seat, me feel like what's the name? Like them all get a couple of seats on the Westmoreland side. But the 18 ones when O'Keefe said that not gonna happen. And you see when this 28 bank account did come out Squitty, I want my truck driver bridging then always attack. And this a man a strict PMP. And he must say, wish them never then run with it. Because it'll come back to bite them. Because 28 account is nothing. Because me have about 9 account and me not have money.
But at that Dennis Strong tell him says nothing that.
Yeah, so even my PMP when it first come out, the man tell me say I wish them not the PMP them not run with this because it'll come back to hand them. And then today now me I listen to the news. Go in them say I have 32.
Okay.
That's 4 extra than where the PM have.
Yeah.
I see him thing with Virgin I said from last year when it come off of the ground. Yeah, I see him thing with him I say. I YouTube when I listen to the boat.
Brother, you feel listen YouTube, brother?
Brother, you listen to every news, brother. Every news.
No, YouTube is not
in a 2025. With all due respect, in a 2025, we can't listen to RJR and the Glean and Nationwide no more. We can't do it no more because in a 2025, I have to listen to everybody, brother.
No man, when they hear from Cliff Hughes, RJR, Glean or Observer, them are facts.
Because so much people could not tell lie. I will pan that me say and run pan it. I know people are talking about it.
Well, it will come out eventually. So let's watch and see that one day.
Yeah, let me go argue about that. Because we're not sure yet.
But my brethren from day one, then I said they wish they never run with that because 28 bank account, and as far as I understand, it's actually 9. The rest of them are in account.
Yeah, that we hear to say 9.
Because when it first come out, I said me have 9 account. Some of them me not no money in it. So that was for from me then around with. I mean, no, then I'll
And
come back to
that Dennis Chung tell them says nothing. What them for check pan is the money we are go through them.
That's the main thing. You can have 3 accounts and you have crazy money. I watch through
I
them the
go through
account
them more than you have 300 or 30.
Exactly.
No, the point, Squitty, the point is we're not focused on Andrew Owen's 28 account. We do the IC want Andrew Owen to tell Andrew Owen, show us how you get the money. And that's why they send it over to the FIB. Investigation, Andrew Owen cannot declare where him get 400 million. So it is.
Remember, say them international auditor come check it out, and they find nothing wrong with him.
Squitty, the Integrity Commission found out Andrew Owen cannot declare where he get his money from. Nobody now complain about Andrew 28 bank account. Where you get the money from? One bank account open with $0, and the next day 150,000 US was lodged in the account.
Man a businessman, you know.
The next day, no, but and again, no account can open 0%. You have to start an account with $5,000.
All right. Well, we're going to hear what happened.
Yeah,
the
brother.
32 there. So we'll just wait.
Squitty, how long is Prime Minister in politics, sir? It's Squitty, how long is Prime Minister in politics? How long are you in politics?
28 years.
So we expect, brother, and man get millions. So we expect
millions what? Millions what? The Prime Minister opposition MP for 10 years.
But you still get money, brother. You can't talk about
them MP get no money.
Okay, I could carry on the show. Hold on. John, your time.
Yes, Mr. General.
Yeah, your time, brother.
I learn now, so I listen to no. But
so
right now, O'Keefe right now, I was basically is a some passion team party still. Me and I respect that. But watch me. Once I ask one question, I'm gonna sit back and listen. All the man them with them have appointed, like a field man them. Some the minister them what they gonna have if for example PM Bishop win. Who they gonna have the minister of security, which is a field man already. In field already. What they gonna have the minister of education? And you was somebody?
Damien, man. I best that man. Damien Crawford.
Come on, man. So listen, if you do the same thing,
Damien have never been a minister.
Hold on. If you do the same thing, you can't expect a different result. And these people are field people.
Damien have never been a government minister.
Damien can't manage this, brother.
Oh, you mean Damien can't manage, brother?
Come on, man.
Damien look like idiot to you?
Damien can't manage this. Right now, Damien would have wishing the pan in the next side right now. I know saying can't manage this. May I tell us straight up. And if anyhow GLP lose this election, I don't want to come to Jamaica so easy. I tell you the truth. Because we know say done for. Saying so if a rumor them are run with and if you talk them campaign pan whatever about to do. Top campaign pan where the Prime Minister of 20th account and all kind of portion. Campaign pan what them about to do for the country. Right? And talk about it in citizenship. If it's a Jamaican or is a English, right? So and them something we talk about and declare them something to people. If it's a slave, that man great grandfather for real deal. Me research it, and it lead to people were colonizer for real. So them man don't want to run Jamaica again, brother. Listen, all right, we go further. Me come off of this. Me a young youth. How me I grew up, me listen to a man named Morty Perkins. Will Morty Perkins. I even listen to him growing up. And when NGLP no foolish in talk, and when PMP no foolish in talk, and when in talk say PMP match the country. And he said, anybody in our talk when he say, tell me something what I said which is not true. And nobody can contest it. Nobody can contest it. Me say, yo, all I say about I like my party. A PMP up Jamaica, sell out the whole country. PG
Yeah,
and
man.
the friend.
My
They
second
tell us
that
straight up.
one, John. My
And me
second
rest
that,
the case.
John.
Me rest my case right there. So
True.
anybody is only the old people that right now with dieted as a PMP. Only old people them. And you know why PMP used to win? They have some garrison seat, some safe seat with them in school time, them buy two book and pencil. And the people them have to go vote. They can't say no, they can't say no now over there, have to go. And them something that PMP use and control country for the years and win so seat. But nowadays that done for.
And it's the
Done
way
for.
them borderline them, man. And the way them mark the
Alright.
chart mark.
That done for, general. That done for.
And
Yeah,
Andrew,
jump out, John, I asked there.
me a jump up and say, I put up somebody else, man. Me want
All
to
right,
listen to you.
respect
Yeah,
the
man,
reasoning.
general, man.
Respect the reasoning.
And okay, big myself, general. I disrespect you because you have the opinion, yes, sir?
big up yourself,
Yeah,
John.
man. Everybody has a man.
Yeah, man. No, see, man. Big up yourself,
All
general.
right, John.
Yeah, man, no
All
problem,
right,
brother.
John.
Me
Big
know.
up.
One love, general. Yeah, bless yourself, man.
Big up,
Cool.
John. Big up.
All right, yeah,
Respect.
man.
Virginia, hold on there. Virginia want to come in our box.
Yeah, man. Okay, if you're heavy upon it, man, you're strong
Yeah,
to
man.
your opinion,
Yes,
man.
big ass. Walk on.
We can't turn you, you know. Okay. I try.
Hold on there, chef. Mackerel there last night, you know Mackerel get stroke?
Mackerel?
Yeah.
Which mackerel? Oh,
Our
DJ Mackerel.
man, Major Mackerel.
Yeah, me that hear a thing.
Yeah, because I'm come on the live last night. I must say, boy, I'm get stroke and thing. And like, so me I tell Metro to call Babsy and my friend. And with a call, you forget a link for Babsy for him. But through him not talk like him a PMP. And we say, Bridging, Lego politics. You're entertainer. And call Babsy. Like him afraid.
Vegas
But Mackerel, one of the man who run in a PMP time, go far and go live in big career, you know.
2 strokes and pick up in us, Squitty.
I say Mackerel with a big career when PMP around the place and run go far and go live and come back.
Mackerel diabetic still, no. Mackerel have diabetes, chronic diabetes.
Yeah, we know, man. Yeah, 30 odd years now, him have it.
So
Yeah.
if they still come as a PMP, you know, me not understand, brother.
But Vegas, if you stick to entertainment for left politics too, because you're entertainer. But you don't you're only entertainer for foreign politics, you find out the vibes cartel, Buju, and then they will tell you what them is, but them not in it. You are the only entertainer.
Leave me back alone.
Because me have to deal with
You need to come out.
Okay, if the man don't know nothing about politics.
Me have to dip on the ground to deal with vermins. You understand me I say?
You guys know about politics.
Hear me I say now. Me are the only entertainer. We can buff you up and make you get 2% when we go in a debate. Remember that too.
You can't buff me up, man. You're baby. You come like geek.
Remember say me are the only entertainer. Remember say me are the only entertainer. Put it to shame. Remember that.
You're geek to me. You're geek to
Remember
me.
say me are the only entertainer. Me are the only entertainer
You're
with
geek to me,
qualified.
Vegas. You're geek.
Me are
You're
the only
geek.
entertainer with qualified.
You're geek. You're not a fox girl. I run you run off your mouth. You're entertainer. And your job that you're entertainer.
Me not expect you.
Your job that you're entertainer.
Brother, me not expect you. Me not expect you.
Me hungry rate you, Vegas. Me hungry rate you as an entertainer.
Listen.
No, hold on. Me say me like your music. Me like you as an entertainer, but you're not a politician. Love politics alone.
Listen me say.
Let me defend that.
Listen me say. And some know say you're not a real teacher because you're a real teacher with encourage education, brother. That means you want imposter, you're pseudo teacher, brother.
Which education you give? Man, stick to entertainment, man. Stick
Brother,
to
you're not
entertainment.
Okay, you're not dep on my level when it comes down to education. You're not dep on my
You
level,
can't dep on my level. You
brother,
can't
when
dep
it
on
comes
my
down to
level.
social issues,
Vegas,
you're not dep on my level, brother.
Vegas.
Eh?
You want a clash with O'Keefe now? I'm make
No,
you
man,
turn
me
on the
not clash with
platform.
Vegas.
Brother, I beat this to
Me not
sickness
clash
already.
with juniors. Me stop
I mean, not
juniors.
clash with Vegas.
Quit it.
No, sir.
Quit it.
A hand
You
to you
insult me,
can't
beat
come.
this to sickness already. You forgot a ragdoll this.
A hand to
Sickness
you
already, brother.
can't come. A hand to me want
Yeah,
clash.
because when you ask him about certain
And
things,
green and them boy, them boy.
Brother, me beat this to sickness already. A waste of time, brother. Waste of
Vegas,
time.
you're full. Vegas, I hope people listen to the program and tell me. I hope people just tell me say just because me dep on a program.
Alright, okay. Why you say Vegas now?
Over 500
Why you
people
say
come on and
Vegas?
tell me say, you're not Vegas. Vegas a baby.
Why
Vegas
you
a
say
boy.
Vegas?
Brother, you're delusional, brother. You're
Vegas
delusional.
feel like gig. We speed like
No,
King
you're
Vegas.
delusional, man. You're delusional.
At first, you don't know
Mr.
Max.
Vegas.
Vegas, when we lick
Vegas.
match point by you, which says
Vegas.
Andrew cry, you first thing you take match a ton match back with yourself. You can't argue with Vegas.
Wait,
Vegas, you don't know history.
wait,
Vegas,
it's about match. Wait, it's about match. Wait,
entertainer Vegas. Stick to
No,
entertainment.
no. What are you talking about?
You don't know
Vegas,
match.
so you about the 32% where man have.
32 bank book.
You hear about that?
Yeah, me hear about it. But it's deeper than that. It not him put too much focus on 32 bank account. Me I look for something in the report where even deeper than that, brother. I be a corruption in something, bro. But them fool I wouldn't see them thing because them politically aligned to Mark Golden.
We don't see that, you know. You read the report?
Remember saying it's just a one page of them give for summary basically, you know, because you ever go on now. Mark Golden I him the architect for the Integrity Commission, you know. So it come like he infiltrate the commission to the point where them now getting a red flag pan fame dealings. Remember so them put Andrew Holness under investigation according to them or under scrutiny for $1.9 million. But them now tell her now about Mark Golden inconsistencies in them report. You understand? Or in a summary where them put forward. And we can't get to see inside a Mark Golden report. We can't see no breakdown. All we have are just summaries. And see things we could have caused a call for a deeper look. But them not going to do that because, of course, you know, we are dealing with somebody where, you know,
Vegas, you're propagandist.
Brother, my facts can't to my facts, brother. So I don't deal with propaganda, brother.
You are putting going to scooty back, son. Going to scooty back for your facts, son. Going to scooty back for your facts.
Okay.
You have none with them, Vegas.
Real
Give me 1 second, because give me 1 second.
Pull up something we put in our box.
Yeah, man. Going to scooty box. Look here. The PNP.
When
the man matter, brother. He might go in our box. The PNP have to win the election.
Leave the man in a peace, man.
Oh,
okay.
Yo, I'm in Vegas at top, man. One more brother, stop believe. Love me in Vegas, brother.
Okay.
Vegas
Don't
entertainment,
forget
man. Vegas are entertainer. Vegas can take it now. Vegas is entertainer.
Big man thing. The only thing where O'Keefe have tried trick people say my teacher. I rate all caution more than O'Keefe. Big man thing. You know, say me caution not take tea. I rate caution more than O'Keefe. But I rather have
nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
You Richards, them Monday. You Richards more sense than O'Keefe. O'Keefe a pseudo scholar.
Vegas, you're coming like a gig when me spin. You're born a gig days. I think me about that area. 51.
You make up on a platform and get 2%.
Vegas, you're coming like gig when me spin. Vegas, you're coming like gig when me spin.
You make up on a platform and get 2%. Me not go up on a platform. You're not
a labor right platform. If you labor right, then what you expect?
Brother, you get 2%. You come back on the platform.
What would you expect? It's just like Andrew Holness are using friend for investigation. You expect say.
Let me be honest with you. Let me show you.
All right. Well, I'm okay. I'm coming like box now. Yeah.
I just want to point out something too. I'm sure say the Integrity Commission needs to thing there. Needs to go. The Integrity Commission needs to go. Yeah. All right. Want to pay attention. This are the where them basically gazetted, right? Zane?
Jamaica Gazette, yeah, we see that.
Yes, I'm not going to sit in this. So it's official, Zane? All right. So I want to draw your attention to something. Look at income, right?
Yeah, Jamaica 31
2023 million. Income this, right?
Yeah.
Them same salary at 31 million, right?
Yeah. Per year.
At a royalty income, right?
Yeah.
What that say? 0, right?
Yeah.
O'Keefe, what royalty income mean again, O'Keefe?
Go and do your thing, man. Just go and do your thing, man.
I don't know what that's what I ask you. What royalty income mean?
Google. If you've been on know, me can Google it. So no step on intelligence. No step on intelligence. Because me there right in front of we can just Google it.
Wait mean.
You know step on intelligence. Show your hypocrisy. Yeah, what? Show your hypocrisy.
Just tell me what mean, no? Me ask a quick question. If you don't know, say you don't know. You can't say you don't know. You can mute for Google. Realty income. This basically seen means I can collect rent or anything like that from any form of real estate and anything. See? All right. Security income. Yeah. 1.2 million, right? Other income. 36.9, right? Pay attention, class. Other income, 36.9. It's a 2023, right? That's a simple thing I show you. Oh, this company need to be dissolved. Zane? All right. We could go to 2022. I want to pay attention to everything I'm just showing you. Again, other income 36 million in a 2023, right? Realty income, boom, depend on 1 year. Zane, $0. Zane? All right. Let's go to 2022. I'm sure the money I play dirty, brother. And the people of Jamaica, they need to think there. Oh, that one was 23, right? 2023, right?
Yeah.
So this is 2022, right? Right?
Yeah, go on.
I see that? Same thing, right? So it's gazetted, right? Zane? Yeah. Watch your maths, you know. May I show you how 100 them have strength for. So we see, in salary, right? Last year, what salary say?
10 million.
How much is it for 2023?
31.
Good.
31.
Royalty income, what's that?
56.
How much is it for this year?
0.
Good. Right? Other income. Right? Sorry. Other income. What that say? 2 million, right? 2.4, right?
Yeah. 2.4, yeah.
How much is that a year? 36, right?
Yeah, 36.
All right. So just by looking at this now, ask yourself the question. Whether 56 million they gone?
Reality income.
Ask yourself the question. How other income move from 2 million to 36 million?
Suppose the man sell the property them. Suppose the man sell the property them when you have. You say you're fool.
All right.
You say you're fool.
All right. Brother, calm down. Come remember, you never know me just asking. Calm down, you look yourself, brother.
Why? Look at damn foolishness, brother. A social study me teach.
Just calm down, calm down.
I'm ashamed of you for study social studies. I don't know nothing about them things. All right. Social studies teacher. May I show you a fool. Can you just set up yourself? Real estate, idiot. 0.
No, man, you can't talk, man. You can't talk, man. That no, you know, no,
real estate. Me beating stick.
No problem with it.
Me beating stick. Real estate. 0. Beating stick.
We share that.
Hold on. That's a 23.
Yeah, 0, yeah.
Real estate, 22. Me beating stick. You can't manage them reason. Leave politics alone, youth. Real estate, 22. 0 same way. So yeah. which real estate you have him teach now? Himself now? You should have seen if you mention real estate.
Where you get this from? Where you get this from? Where you get this
brother,
from?
You don't see the yo, stop the man. Brother, me in a war tonight. I am a beat.
Jamaica Gazette, show him again.
Make Vegas move the foolishness. Vegas, you can't
brother, stop.
Vegas, you can't brand Mark Golden. You can't put
brother,
clean like a slate.
Brother, calm down.
Mark Golden clean like a slate.
Brother, Mark Golden no clean, bro.
Mark Golden clean like a Jamaican next prime minister, clean like a slate.
Bro,
clean up corruption out of Jamaica.
Brother, understand.
Clean up corruption out of Jamaica.
Okay, take time. Calm down now, O'Keefe.
O'Keefe, me understand where I go on with you, Me understand, say, you're bitter about something. Me understand, say, bro. Me understand, say, you say you're a teacher and it's difficult for you to be on a platform with people like Travi them and Winner them and the bright people them. and make any sense. So I know your struggles, bro. I know where you go through, bro. Because if me in your position, okay, one day I say, I go try the PMP for a day. You see like how you feel, bro? As some did, bro. I struggle bad, bro. Me I say, yo, how me I go up against Travi them and chop them and chopper them? It's difficult, bro. Me understand where I'm going with you, bro. So you want to know. I'll only show you evidence. You have it in denial.
No,
You
because look here, you're talking.
No,
look here.
listen,
So why not? I am asking you come up with your thing. So why the integrity commission
brother,
cannot?
me not quarrel tonight. Me just a reason there's a brother. Me know you bro. Because you were going now. You say if Andrew Wellness did have realty income for 57 million last year and this year you see it at 0, bro. You say if Andrew Wellness did have other income at 2 million and this year you see it at 36 million. You know it's a red flag, because remember saying no, okay. A 1.99 million Jamaican dollar them red flag Andrew Wellness final. Remember that, brother. So
which
Mark
which 9.1 million? Which 9.1 million?
No, 1.9.
Andrew Wellness have $400 million that he cannot. Give an account where he earn the money from. 400 million.
Listen, brother.
You cannot give an account to say, I gave you some of that, but you can show you when get him account for the money from.
Brother, you spread propaganda. You spread propaganda, but here we go now. We understand it, bro.
Oh, I see. Well, I see the report me go off.
Brother, no, the IC report not said that, bro. You're lying.
The IC report said.
The IC report, the man said, you can't get the schedule.
Illicit enrichment.
Can you
illicit.
Stop, brother?
You know the word illicit? What the word illicit mean?
Brother, let's listen.
Illicit enrichment.
Listen, brother. Brother, if you listen one time. Come in and stay all night. Listen what me I say. The Integrity Commission director did not say that, bro. The director of investigation never said that, bro. The man said unable to come to a conclusion because he would want a scheduled expense and him not get it, bro. And me and you know what a scheduled expense is. It just simply means say, yo, a transaction we conducted from a day-to-day basis, bro. All of the money we spend, if you go buy a jelly, if you go give a woman $2,000, me you know say that. So I just foolishness, bro. But here where your problem. Here where
the $150,000 was put in the zero account, what the integrity account, the 150,000 US, the account opened today and the next day 150,000, and Andrew cannot give an account for that 150,000.
No, you're lying.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you're referring to
the money. You can't tell Andrew in front of Andrew face.
Can you listen? Let me make a deal. Me pay you right now $1,000 US right now. You give me a cash up or anything, I go send it to you, and you can hold me to it. If you can show me in the integrity report where Andrew Wellness cannot give account for $150,000 that was transferred to an account that he opened with $0, I'll give you $1,000 right now. You can't give to charity. I know you're rich. You can't give to charity. I'll give to somebody who need it. I'm challenging you right now to prove to me and the people on this platform where Andrew Wellness got $150,000 in an account that he opened with $0, and he did not give an account for it. I rest my case right there. I'm waiting on you. The ball is in your.
I'm going to call Dayton shortly. For give me some, email me some stuff because email me some stuff.
Give you one thing,
Yo, O'Keefe, big man thing. You know some rate you. Can you go? You see a man who stick to him lie. And a man
everything like Simon Cross still saying no.
Listen.
Every facts that the PNP has is a lie for the PNP.
Okay. Just take the ratings, man. Just take the ratings.
No, I don't want a rating side, man. Look here. I get me invite. We can call Mark. We can email Mark and ask Mark to send me. We can ask Data. We can ask Julian. We can email Julian and we call Julian.
Let me tell you what you're doing. You're behaving as if you're so pompous, like you have all these contacts and you can just call them and just get information. We understand, brother. Me understand what you do, bro. Me understand you want to come across as this top.
Hello. Let me tell you something.
Behavior.
Me no squabs na PNP
no,
party.
no,
Yeah? Me no
your
squabs
behavior
na
demonstrates
PNP
that
party.
you are the bitch for Mark and Dayton. That's what your behavior demonstrates.
Politics
Hey
and
girl, just move for you and go suck. Don't let me tell you about your mama, you know.
Them teacher, come now, teacher.
Okay,
Calm
don't
down.
leave.
Hold on.
Girl, how you come to have a bitch?
Hold
Dirty
on,
girl.
okay.
Good boy, tap
Got
that
your
man.
Mute your mic, okay. Hold on. Hold on, lady. Let me mute your mic. Lady, this is a respectful platform and that we build it off of respect. Yeah? You know, just jump in and start this, nobody like that. Come have a thing there, a reasoning.
No, man, no.
Jump in and shock everybody like that.
It's like, no. Because I cry like a little sissy. That's why I'm going to call
Yeah, but
Dayton
we
to
don't
show
want
me
that.
something.
We don't want that politics.
Me understand.
Please.
By apology.
Please, reasoning, make a point. But not do that, because when you do that, I'm going to react and the thing I go mash up.
True, man. By apology. Sorry, yeah, O'Keefe.
Vegas, I mean your reason. I don't have any problem with me and your reason.
But O'Keefe, oh yeah, go on like
this is the germs coming here. Don't come call me bitch, you know. I mean, no girl from nowhere, you know.
No, we don't
understand?
Honestly, still, okay, if it kind of sound like a feminine still, where I say, I'm gonna go call Damien and he gives
yes, I will call them. Yes, I can call Damien. I can call Dayton. I can call Mark, and I can call anything I want.
No say no man. No say that way the man. Squitty, tell him no sound so man. Sound like a man up, bro.
Yeah, but we can keep it real, man, you know.
Anyway, still Vegas. Stick to entertainment. You not have a clue about politics, yeah? Stick to entertainment. Rate you as an entertainer. I mean, not take my rating. I like your music, them. I mean, I've not with against you as an entertainer, but you don't know nothing about politics.
You don't need to patronize me, bro.
You're like a giga spinning of politics. Stick to entertainment.
Disrespect people, nobody can disrespect me. I guess so.
Any man talk to backside and this classy woman. I'm squitty. Them cut here, squitty. Them cut here.
We are running like a little girl, brother.
You want disrespect the man and nobody can disrespect you.
Well, let me ask okay this.
Get Trav in my box, bro. Get Trav in my box.
Yeah. Well, let me ask okay this before I'm going. Okay. What you say about the thing we want me to read up about Mark Bowling?
You never see the one where Andre Stevenson do about Wami.
We know
that is true. That is
certified man. Andre Stevenson certified man. We know why you know the boss. Andre Stevenson.
You're a teacher, you don't know that. Every Jamaican name.
What school it teach? What school it teach?
It sounds as
if I come from the school. Which university you go?
That's how we get with him, you know.
Squitty stop make people take it on the mascot. Which school you go? And where have a degree in a? Where certified for teaching now? Which school? What grade level? Only can make people come from platform, come speak his spoke, can make them feel that I'm somebody. In not teacher, not school, not Jamaica. Because if up here talk of him about Andrew Onesis for illicit enrichment, tell us the PN number in the document that the IC release where tell about illicit enrichment. Tell the PH number. The line in the document, Mr. Teacher Boy. Go ahead.
Dirty girl. You know what? Come off of this backside there.
Okay, but I'm back man to two now.
Alright. Want to take off Miss Mamfa, eh? Want to take off Andre Stevenson boyfriend and Brett Mamfa. Him not teacher no school in Jamaica.
We want reason without them kind of level.
But me not cuss with the lady. Me just ask the lady a question.
Yeah, but Squitty, if you notice, O'Keefe, him like call people name and him not like nobody call him name, bridge. Him too soft, man. The man have a soft skin, man. Come on, man.
The lady don't teach at no school in Jamaica.
Goody, you know why attacker him thinks that the person on Vegas phone in the background was you talking, but the idiot no realize you know your voice that. So that's time start paying and I come a call you. Like, what the hell is wrong with this man?
Yeah.
Him, that nothing to do with me. Could I dirty look more? But one know what schooling teach, which year in university, when him specialize in teaching high grade level teach.
Them say run for JTA president and lose, goody. He run for JTA president and lose.
And me still, in could have run, me still want to know which year in school university and when he specialize in. But
he named Terrian Sanders, they say Terrian. That's why I'm going to. Terisha.
Terrian.
Yeah, Terrian. That's why I'm going to.
So big up me. And girl for true, man. I love chase the man for true. I want dirty girl. I don't like that girl for true.
Well, I'm go continue with program.
Chase the man too much pretty man.
Eh?
I want bitch.
Dr. Sam.
Sir.
Very good. The doctor they are now make the doctor feel away, you know. Now convert the doctor and them look kind of vibes. Yeah. I real doctor listener. Dr. Sam. Analyst, no.
Yeah,
Dr. Sam.
Because when my patient come to me, I have to take a history, I have to sit down and be quiet and just write it down or put it in the back of my brain so I can diagnose properly. And I'm telling you, this lady that just came on here, I would like her to be my assistant so she can just tell them as it is.
Sweetie.
So, what I want to say, sorry, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be long. What I want to say is that he came back again and the man mentioned about the healthcare system. And it irks me when these guys keep coming on and talking about the Jamaica healthcare system, pretending like it's in disarray and it's the worst. No, the government secured $24 billion to fix the Cornwall Regional Hospital. So they have only spent about 9 so far, but they kept on saying it's overrun. When the issue started at the Cornwall Regional Hospital, when it started smelling, remember that's an old building. So by the time they get around to start doing one thing, they take off the upper area, they found out something else. They go down further, they found out something else. So there was only one of two things to do with the Cornwall Regional Hospital at the time. Either you tear it all the way down and build from scratch, or you go ahead and do the repair. And they decided to do the built in Montego Bay, which is the Adolescent Children Hospital. It's going to be the creme de la creme of children hospital in the Caribbean. The infrastructure stuff going on there. Somebody asked a question earlier, and I would like to ask the same question or just lean onto that point, is that who you're going to put in Ministry of Education, who you're going to put in Ministry of Finance, who you're going to put in Ministry of Infrastructure. When you look at what the other side has to offer, I would rather, even if I was a PNP this time, I would vote the JLP to keep the momentum going and to ensure that everything remains on a positive level. You know, sometimes as when we get called into surgery, when I was a student doctor, we get called into surgery. Sometimes you do a long surgery, and what the doctor them to forget through the surgery sometimes, giving away some of the little secrets. Sometimes they wear diaper because sometimes the surgery is 16 hours, 18 hours. And they don't want to leave the room. So them just stay there. And just
by themselves.
You understand?
Oh, yeah, sir.
Yeah. Because
I could imagine.
Yeah, because sometimes when the surgery long, you know, you have to do what you have to do, and this everybody do them.
You have to stay there, you can't left.
No, man. And I don't, and I would rather people just take their time out, leave the Jamaica healthcare system alone, because I tell you, it is probably the best healthcare system in the entire Caribbean, and it is rivaling North American healthcare system. I mean, yes.
I hear even today on the protest down at Wood over there. They matter about the drill same way.
And I said
say 3 million and it costs 31 million.
But they are just, and here's the other thing about that. When you buying something that is authentic and real, people go in on Google and Amazon see the type of drill. It's not the same. If I am going to buy an authentic name brand drill or whatever else I'm going to buy, I need to get the thing authentic and get the real thing. Anybody can put up something on Amazon or Google and say what the price is. But remember that when these things are purchased, it's not Angie Holness or even Tufton went and bought it. This thing has to go through a vetting process. And so
the commissions are added onto it too. So you can't just look at the price of the drill. Plus, you have to look at the accessories that go with it, the bits that go with it, the extra batteries that go with it. Here is the problem that the PNP is having with this drill. This drill is not just going to serve Jamaica. It's going to serve most of the English-speaking Caribbean and maybe even persons coming in from Miami. So what this is going to do, it's going to take the Jamaican healthcare system to the next level in terms of pediatric care and pediatric brain surgery. And so they don't want the government to get the benefit or whatever goes with this program. And so that is what these guys are doing. Listen, Jamaican people who are listening to me, we don't want Dayton Campbell. I'm from Southeast, I'm from Eastern Westmoreland. And I tell you how Dayton Campbell is going to lose Southeast Westmoreland. He is not the candidate for the PNP that the diehard PNPs them down there want. And I believe that most of them, instead of going out and vote, they're going to stay home. And that is how he's going to lose Southeast Westmoreland. See, I mean, he's not even down there campaigning hardly. Him come and visit a couple of houses and people here say, did they? And then go back and them shouting at him, telling him that to go back to St. John. It's so-and-so them want to run the constituency and so on. We don't want him down there because he's coming there to use us so that he can get back a seat. We don't want him there. And so once the election call, I'm listening to some other calls and there's a lot of foreigners that are planning their votation around the election and they want to go down for one reason and it's to go vote green. And I land there for now.
All right, Dr. Sam. Yes, I. Burning.
Squitty, good night.
Good night.
Good night, Squitty on the panel. Squitty, you know I respected. Squitty, you know I respected you and I always watch your life. But what I don't like, I know that your life is PNP and JLP platform, which I agree. Nothing is wrong with debating. But I watch O'Keefe night after night, weeks after weeks, disrespecting people and telling lie and the Prime Minister, and he's so strong with his argument because he knew that what he's saying is a blame.
Burning, me know where you are with this, but here, everybody knows how O'Keefe talk. That is O'Keefe. O'Keefe no shake nobody over here, so O'Keefe no fright where O'Keefe attack when you take him a joke, you know.
No, but I heard him disrespecting the lady. I heard him disrespecting the lady, and that's how PNP are. Hold on.
Yeah.
If I pass through the live again and saw this man on your live telling lie on the Prime Minister, saying that the Prime Minister cannot account for 400,000 and 150,000, I'm gonna forward it straight to the Prime Minister's page because O'Keefe need to pick up a lawsuit to stop it now.
No, well, you just need to just
and I land here. You can take it down. Him need to pick up a lawsuit. Him need to stop it now. And if I heard him, if I pass your page again or anybody page and hear him with it, I know what I'm gonna do. Him need to stop it now. You can take me down now.
Yeah, you have to come down, man. Yeah. What's the whole line I back? It's original goodie. We know say O'Keefe that man. And we have to have some people start fire, you know. Because when them start, the man them attack them and thing getting
yes, I might turn again. Listen, I'm not really come out after the bubble. But I have to come in back because I so-called wannabe teacher when him O'Keefe. But as I say again, we need him to come show which hearing girls school, with schooling go and specialize now because in compound platform with beautiful speaking. I got about, I can call. Nobody not care about kids meal, aka Daytonisha. Nobody gives a rat's ass. Nobody care about Drunken Master, Broken Master, Mark Golden, Puppy Show, Julian Robinson, where they have a ton of puppet. Dread Damian Crawford, we can't run a fall cube, much less a chicken a egg farm. Like, make it make sense. As Dr. Sam said, who is going to take over as Minister of Education? You're telling me you're going to replace Camilla Smith for Angela Brownberg? Angela Brownberg, who can't even take care of her husband because her husband come up and it look like he want a plate of cornmeal porridge with 3 rusty nails in it. Make it make sense, eh? Mark Golden walk around to make a piece of himself, live in a rum bar. Make it make sense. Mark Gold is not a true representation of himself, much to be a true representation of Jamaica. People, let's put the perspective together. Who is going to replace Babsy Grange? Who is going to replace Minister Tufton? Does who them poison and him can't come tell who poison him? Make it make sense. Like there's nobody, not even a dead PNP, can better than bonus when him asleep. Because what? Them just don't make no sense. All them sitting come on platform of one of them as somebody cool who was a councillor. Now only thing about the PNP for sure is him more full of no teeth. While him a councillor, after him close to the PNP, he still have to thief people things. Him name come in a paper, orange cola thief. These are the true representation of the PNP in 2025. Mark them vlogger gone platform and tell people them about, oh, he can only account. So you tell me say Mark left all the way from Manchester because he get the free money, you know. Forgot you yourself will say, oh, he can only account. These are the true representation of PNP in 2025. And if the people, right, Mark, and if the people of Jamaica don't open them eyes, especially the so-called middle class, oh, I don't vote because voting doesn't affect me. And go out and vote in a dark corner, a very dark corner. Because when you have people like O'Keefe, who come on platform, come speak his spoke, and he can't tell you which partner the IC report he said Andrew Holness is guilty of enrichment. He cannot tell you the page or the number because he has not read it. You must say, oh, I'm going to call Dayton. Who cares about Dayton? Dayton can't even win a seat. I'm going to call Julian. Who cares about Julian? He's the finance minister and he don't know nothing about finance. Mark Golding is a clown. All Mark Golding do a walk and drink in a rum bar, and that is a fact.
Finance minister, correction.
May I hear something, I know.
The opposition shadow minister or whatever them want to be.
Hold on now. May I hear about what something going on at Solar Field. Me them call somebody name. I call up the Dan name about 250.
I'm not a part of the JCF. The JCF will deal with that or anything. Any one of the PNP that are involved and have them wrongdoings, make the law deal with them. I have nothing to say on that. I'm not a part of the JCF.
Yeah, well, I know. Them say the lady was down there talking with some young men about coming out of crime, put on the gun and them thing there, and enough of them decide so them are going to switch. She was just talking to them and them I said them are going to switch and things. So we hear some talk like a virgin come out of talk this morning. I said them find out them hear some news about the dance, them order it. And them wanted. We heard from on the spot news media. So we have to go watch the one there closely. Because this election look like it's going normal, you know, and I have to open my eye. And watch on the surrounding, be aware on the surrounding. Because I think I go look away, get away. And I just free ride, so I don't know, look and just not careless and just go about the business. Open up on the eye, be aware on the surrounding. Because it look like something down here there. In our election, yeah. That me I tell you now. So when I have to walk on the eye and be aware around the surrounding. Not just take it plain and feel like say it's a easy ride. When you say the man is determined and serious, I'm going on a protest in every local town, walk up on the eye. Alright, and that's my talk. John Williams. Unmute your mic now, John. John, Chef X. Yo, Chef X.
Yeah, man, Mr. William. Yeah, man, John there, man.
Yeah, John, go on now.
Yeah, well, I'm there. Listen, we have a hot topic tonight, man. I tell you, very, very hot, you know? But my own take on this, there is no way in hell Mark Golding can win this election because this is my opinion still. I don't see him fit. Yeah, man. I don't see him fit. There's no way in hell him can win this election. I'm going to take it back, man.
Yeah.
For me, a little you come up, you know, me is a PNP, my whole of my family is a PNP, and I love to see the PNP represent, but we don't have nobody to represent for we, so bro God, take it.
So he's a PNP?
Yeah, man, the whole of my PNP.
Which constituency that?
St. Elizabeth, man.
Oh, so a phone government, a phone MP rule on our Labour right?
A Labour right, did win the last time, you know?
Oh, so them are going to win again?
I never go win again because we don't see the PNP representatives are going with nothing. You see me?
So you don't approve of this leader we don't have?
No, so I not approve him one bit. If you look at him, you see rum. Yeah, man, if you look at him, you see rum and gin and
so what
vodka.
what about or what me read out say him great grandfather used to own much slave? That no nothing to you.
Well, that is something, you know, because if a person will come and say, boy, for them grandfather did a slave master, you can't represent me.
Yeah, but when the man I read out, so the man read out Wilmington file about slave business. What do you think about that? All of we are Jamaica, one name come from slave owners. People who own with family as slave and give them the name and that we learn at school.
Yeah, all right. You see more, me not cut you. You see most of the things where them a bring up when them a campaign and that me not like with them. Them a go back in some past and dig up what your grandfather did do and all of them things. Them things are not necessary.
Yeah.
You understand? You come with the idea. You come with the idea and your campaign plan it and say, listen me, this is what I'm gonna do when I come in. But you look over this over the icon and I say, the man did do that, and the man did do that, and the man did do that, and the man have a bank account and all of these things. That's not necessary. We don't need that. We need somebody to represent. Can lead us in a 21st century and know say, yeah, everybody can work and take care of them family. And that's the one, man. We tell you the bullshit.
That in a Mark Golden.
Eh? No, man.
So you
Question though.
I must give Leroy my vote.
Eh?
Okay, all right.
I must give Leroy my vote. Yeah, man. That's straight over there, man.
I saw you got my father.
So I first you go vote for right them?
Yeah, first.
I man, do it right.
Yeah, man, I read over the cars, brethren, when we look back and see what going on, you know, and see where Andrew take the thing from and where my child to go. You understand? We can't be biased.
Seriously.
Can't be biased, man.
I want to marry.
So in your opinion, John?
Yeah.
Andrew do the right thing down there.
He might do the right thing. Listen, man, the man make the police I take back the country from the gangsters them. That are the number one thing when we want a long time.
Yeah.
We have to go anywhere and have a good time and we don't have to think about gunshot and go walk. You understand?
Yeah.
So I take out the gangsters them left, right, and center. And I respect that. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We just need we just need some more job opportunity because you know say a lot of people find it hard to take care of them family and things. Just that. You know, but you can't do everything all at once.
You know, how them make it possible for opportunity there.
You see it? Because we see my pay everywhere for opportunity there and we have to just have a little patience.
That's why I need it. That's why I need the third term.
You see me?
I'm glad you can see, John.
Yes, man.
I'm glad you can see.
Yeah, man, for real.
Because some people can't see.
I pay like on a merit, man. No fear.
Yeah, man, straight fear, man. You can't bias.
Can't take a bias one them.
I don't want to jump off. I want to jump off a live. While you jump off a live, just know we are Vegas.
Him is so disgusting.
Yo,
disgusting.
John, you got fear you too, John. Can me grow up in a PMP too, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a fear youth.
Yeah, man.
That's why I have show power.
You see,
Me know about
Other than call me to, you know.
Chopo.
Yeah, because I wear the two color.
Oh, yeah, Chopo this, Chopo chat. You know about PMP, man. I want we say the truth. We talk the truth, brother.
Yes, man. A straight like that.
Yeah, man. Very ready to feel that, brother.
Yeah, man.
You can see.
Yes, man.
I think they're the big as ball, big like the whole world, and them can't see it.
But let's say the man did it and you ask him certain question, just a yes or no. And he just
Yes, I know. You know if you go, you know, say the truth.
The man take out the big book and he might go read from every verse.
Just to say yes or no.
Yes or no. That's true, man.
But that's how it goes still. At least you know the truth, brother.
Yeah, man, me love a program, man. A program, if it, you know, me love it for real.
For the show for man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because when we did a foreign, you know, brother. When we used to go to New York and go house and thing, you know. All the on the corner. Some are PMP, some are Labour. And I show for man, them say, every man. I show for corner name. Copy Labour and PMP also right there, so.
You see the thing?
People say you them and a PMP and Labour then call up the show for corner at 241st and White Plains Road. And the man in New York know what I talk about.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
Show for corner.
We just want to say the people them come out this election and them just do them thing, whosoever them want to vote for, and we have a peaceful thing and no killing and no kidnapping and no thing now going. Because we tired of the murder, man. We tired. Wake up and hear
that, brother. And the man moving like say man moving at them kind of way. Yeah, think.
The man them a kill a 9-year-old, rape 9-year-old. We don't want them things in our country. We don't want no news. I come out of Jamaica to the world and say at them other way that we are go. So we want the things to clean up, man.
We want Jamaica lift up out the ashes like a phoenix.
Yes,
right
man.
Now.
Like right now.
Right now. Like now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. All right, John.
Yeah, man, bless. Yeah, man, me there I go and listen to you, man.
When you come in, you say you're leaning on the fence, you know. But across the fence, man.
Across the fence, man.
Yes, John.
All right.
I say a program must stay, man. A program convert people, you know, make them not see life.
You see what me I say?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Welcome, man. Just go and hold on there.
Yeah, man, me there.
Yeah, man. King Biggs.
Yeah.
Big up King Biggs.
Right, man.
Yeah, that is
people like them. There's people like them people already depend on him life and a disrespect all the woman. Him feel the back in some me never want him describe and them say my teacher him no know nothing. Him is so would have put him in literate dunce. Yeah, cause him boy, me never know if to describe him father. Cause he left certain things, cause him should have more intelligent, more and that he all style the girl and whatever. Pan the thing. Every time I watch a thing in a squid, I be a trace, me see man a trace like some girl in a man. And I talk them, me tell you what them just run with something when me notice and that's why I could never be a PMP, you know. Never. Cause me not see where them not try to be intelligent and try to do or say the right thing, them just follow and come in at certain things and try listen what other people say. They're not looking at the right thing and do the right thing. I girl most me come on this, you know, cause you know fear disrespect girl woman, so man. Woman are your mother, man. Have respect, brother. You come and disrespect your woman nothing at all and call the girl this and call that. Him for top company life, man. Right through me listen to him. Me no see where him come on the car. One, he not talk nothing fear like how this man come a while ago. This man talk fear, cause where true to Caesar you have to give them, you know. Cause listen, me depend this earth too much it years and me never see PMP have this 18 years. I mean, see what them do more and them sell. Majority of what them fi sell out. And this man come and try to carry this back. and I try to do him best. And them I try to fight the man and I tell the man this, and I say the man do this and the man do this. The man I try to do him best. Nobody not perfect, you know. Because he can't do this in a one term, 2 term. He might do a whole heap them do. Feel little time when them come in and PMP have 18. And him just get to like 9 years now, you know. And him do a lot when me see. In a little time, in spare time, in short time. So them I try to why PMP go on like them desperate, them have it and them never there do nothing. I know them a fight and a kill themselves to get it back. For what? Mash up again? Me not believe that if the people in a Jamaica give them back, they would really dog name them supper and go that me I say me not know if I say respect to everybody upon their life and big up on yourself.
All right, my brother. Chef X. Chef X.
I'm there, man. Oh,
Yeah, man.
I told the man I talk, man. The virgin there. One king, all right. I may tell us a PMP. Between me and you, I always know say the JLP, them are them tough pan security, them tough pan criminal for ever since. No matter what, everybody wants to say, boy, you don't know, say JLP, them have Valley and them have, you know, Claude, them have some Jim Brown and them man there. But may I tell you, when Siaga that run things back in the days, the care who, even female people, them not gonna film Garrison, and they some way. A lot of people don't know, so that's one of the main reasons why Jim Brown and enough of the man them leave and go America, you know. At one point, say I gotta tell them straight. So no, I can't do it, you know. So I have to leave.
Say I got 13 him say me that give police them, remember?
Then me tell you the whole of them.
At least at 13, man, we don't got to value why the police have to get rid of.
Yo, the whole him send them off, him tell them, listen, we have to leave. Better on leave and him, I don't know, him pave the way for them. Because I know them have the links, them and them, everybody left. Because this is something I know. Because them time them they are Jamaica, you know. You know that. Because them I know I get my good in my source inside. I understand? And my mother used to live at Tivoli. I'm come from water, so I get my inside thing proper. So GLP always tough pan crime and PMP soft pan crime. Them soft PMP give some of the most want.
PMP have the most
the platform and when they call out most of the most dangerous wanted man them. And Tony Brown. And that's George Flash. And Starkey. Yeah man, some dangerous man PMP give away. Send them all the man they go to Cuba, go train. Yeah? And bring them back to terrorize Jamaica. Or you for send people go to one country for go train and bring them back for terrorize your own people in your country. I don't understand these people. I don't know if they're blind, if they're voting back PMP something wrong. That's why I tell you, there's no way even O'Keefe run off about 18 seats. All them are win 18 seats. Trust me, that's impossible. There's no way the country are run right now. There's no going back. If the people vote back PMP now go build upon what's there. They're gonna break it down. They're gonna mash it up. You understand? Them now build upon it. Because once them go in, all of the done them from them garrison are gonna take over, you know. You know, so the man them start going in a Jonestown in a jungle. The man them rob them own people. That's how desperate the people, the man them get, you know. The man them rob them own people down there. I take thief bike, I broke in a people's store. The lady said she can't believe them broke in her store. And she did it for much years, I sell her clothes them. That's not supposed to go on. Them people them out on. And I Mark Golden Constituency that, come on. The man that, Mr. Mark Golden a march with that done.
I want to hear that one.
Eh?
You want to hear that one.
What you mean? You don't hear that man say them, them thief a man bike, pack up.
Yeah.
Then you hear that man I'm broke in the woman's store. The woman have a store right beside the school. Them go through from the school and broke in the woman's
Charlie Smith school?
No, it wasn't Charlie Smith at next school. I think it's like a primary or something. But them The lady have her store that's around this for 20 years. Thief do man to it. Don't the man. You can see it. And them thief a man bike. A lot of thief in a go on. And I remember surround the saying a big tariff war, you know, man, them a try control this aside and this aside. You understand? Mark Wallen said he must sit down and talk to them. I know them. So he sit down and talk to them, you know them. You have to send police for them. You understand? Oh, you still got to talk to criminal and you want to be prime minister. You know, it's enough time when them come out and attack to the media and thing, or him attack with them platform. You see him move up him chest like him a tap a down and them thing there. That's not the way, that's who them want to lead the country. You can't have a man like that to lead the country. First of all, man, for show him birth certificate. For show him birth certificate. That way I talk about. That way I ask for right now. When we take a look at Squitty, we go check on the YouTube and people have 35 bank account, the man have an account in.
And that may hear, but I know if I true.
And not just over here alone. All over the place on YouTube, but as the man as Keith would say, okay, I believe YouTube. YouTube, the social media get the information first for everybody. Then the news hear it, but through them don't want to run with it. Because them must say, oh, the vlogger, them, you can't believe it. No, the vlogger get all the information. The vloggers, them is on the ground. We're up on the ground. You guys up on the ground, Scotty, up on the ground. That's why you have the information now. People come in and give you the information. But the news people, them now, them try get the source where it come from, where them put it out.
Yeah.
But they put it out. Maybe in a couple of days you're going to hear them come out with it.
That and attack nothing.
No, we're not going to run with it, but I'm just saying it's out there. It's out there.
With it. Sorry for Martin, but
it is true.
It is true. It is true. The document is Squid. It is true. 19.
You can't find it.
19 Jamaica dollar account and the rest is
you can't find it.
If I had number, I would have sent it to you through WhatsApp. I would send those two pages.
You have it going to show up on the big screen.
All right.
It's so reach down to you. Find it by the time I reach down to you. Well, look. Jamaica. Jamaica. Yeah. Step up.
Man, as the chef mentioned about the crime system with PMP still. But we're chefing 80% of Jamaica criminal them a PMP.
Yeah, man.
75% of Jamaica judge a PMP. So PMP benefit from crime, sometimes not direct, but indirect. Then that's how they feed them money. Anyway, still, my point is this, you know. I talk to the children of the people that are alive right now. So listen, I'm not telling if I vote for PMP, I'm not vote for JLP, but when I vote for a better country. Vote for Jamaica. Yeah, vote for what you say are going right now. Like crime cut down 44% last year. Unemployment rate at 5%. Poverty rate at 8.2%. Debt to GDP at 68%. Big well thinking Jamaican people who want a better tomorrow, who want better for their grandparents, them. I want to have a better future. We have to look in the direction where you see things happening every day. You understand? As the first speaker earlier upon he was speaking about the healthcare services. Time will come where Jamaica have the best set of healthcare people and the best facility to accommodate people from all over the world. Seeing, and that is what Andrew Holness administration is going on with right now. Not to mention the security force. It's $87 billion has spent on the security force since 2016 until now. $87 billion. And now we Jamaican can see that our taxpayer money are being good because we have a result from the security force in Jamaica right now. As a man do a crime today, so tomorrow in name start call. Somewhere, somehow, right, because the Jamaicans, since them tired of this thing right now, the people give up on the criminal organization in
No, I work with the
Jamaica.
policeman.
Right, and that is what Mr. Mark bring back in Jamaica. Tribal politics. And as earlier in one of his speech, that when him the next government, he might go rise the ghetto and big up back the garrisons. And him and him Tapanaris friend them are going to run Jamaica. Speaking of Tapanaris was like in the 90s. Mark Golden architect out and him and his friend them enjoy the benefit and the hard work of the poor people, leaving the homeless, leaving people unalive themselves, people family mash up just because of Peter Bunting, Golden, and Mr. Darian. So Jamaican people, Mark Golden is not new to Jamaica. He's an old veteran in our country. This child our country in the 90s. Mark Golden was the chief advisor for Omar Davis, financial sector. And they run our country to wreck. Food could have hardly there. Nothing no work now go on the country, mash up hospital now work pan, police station now work pan. As I watched the news earlier in the 90s and I see police in West London, I feel set bucket when the rain fall to catch water, if not damage the documents them. Police have to have flashlight in the station, cause you know drop in a hole. Crisis. The PMP is no good for Jamaica. PMP invest in Jamaica, you know, like crime. Cause even if you can say right now, most general parlor right now are some old PMP veterans them. Cause even Patmore, them and the funeral home. So why we are investing in our failures like crime and then something. That means that we don't want back in the country better because PMP come back the crime I'll get out of hand. Because we can chat back from the 70s. 1972 when my grandma in this country, crime was 170 per year. Murder per year. I reached 1980, it was 843. And when Edward Saga with 1980, he bring it back to 439, 1989. When PJ let it go, it has 1674. And 168 was unalive by the police them at the time I talk about. So PMP not really think about the country like how they think about the Tapanaris friend and think about the market and think about the dance them. When Andrew Holness became Prime Minister in 2016, Horace Chang speak of about 300 active gang was in Jamaica. And by 2021, it came to about 170 active gang. Today, as I'm speaking, you can go up on Google, we have 85 active gang in Jamaica. And most of them gang there right now dismantled because they have to run away from Jamaica and get unalived by the police forces. Because we can say 2 major Dan was unalive late last year and this year. One they call him Termite was on the Clansman gang Dan to PMP and unalive Tickman again, affiliate to the JLP. So this government is not playing with crime as we say from Edward Segadier's to because crime disrupt the country because it school, disrupt marketplace, it disrupt the tourism from coming here. Because the people them are afraid say when they come to Jamaica they will alive. But since Mark came here the other day, he came and he observe and see the way Jamaica is changing to. That's why the man say, okay, look upon the ban and revisit things because Jamaica is coming back to its own and I land there.
All right, uncle. One uncle.
Yeah, bless up. Yeah,
Yes,
man,
I.
big up on yourself. I enjoy the conversation, you know. This is the one-stop shop for all information.
Yeah, man, right, that's all.
Show power. Yeah, man, but as what the good doctor earlier said, why change an administration that is actually doing the job and put in someone where we're not sure of and never do a good job in their tenure when they have the country. And I believe they have the country, they run the country longer than the JLP. And they'll never make a good use out of it. So why switch right now when everything is going good? So would I encourage all like Jamaican them to just give this government a third shot, make them finish work where them do, and that will allow PMP to gather themselves and get some good. Because in any society we need a good opposition party. So one more year with the JLP, that will give the PMP plenty of time to reorganize the party, get some fresh leaders, some good. When I said tonight, splitting. Bless upon yourself. You can get somebody in my box though if somebody need to come up. All right.
All right. Sure. Uncle, you don't know.
Blessings.
Yeah.
Blessings. Good night. Good
Yes,
night.
sir.
Respect in all aspects. Wow, so much to say. Let me start with Jamaica just know who mentioned Marco Rubio and his visit. Said that he would have revisited the travel advisory. And he upgraded us to the same grade rating as Germany, and a host of other countries, first world countries, and that is number 2 rather. Mute this person. A number 2 Jamaican man. So he did a Jamaican man. Hold on, let me see where you have it. Jamaica first. So he did keep his word because when he had seen the apparatus of Jamaica Constabulary Force, the numbers and what is happening in the JCF, he did revisit the travel advisory. Gave us a better grading. So we're not at a level 3 anymore. We're at level 2, right? Level 2, like I explained earlier, as the other first world countries.
Okay, my boss. Thank you.
I want to say, I've been listening and watching the political, arena for your and I want to draw your attention, people. I want to take note because I think many people don't notice it. The PMP agrees with nothing that this administration does. They agree with nothing. They don't agree with their alternative plan. Because they're just disagreeing, Nobody know their alternative plan. They don't agree with how the finance ministry is being run and how Jamaica's economy is being run. What is their alternative view? What's their plan, given that they don't agree? They don't agree with the direction healthcare is going into. What's their plan? Has anybody heard anything about the plan? They don't agree with, did I mention security? They don't agree with all this spending. According to Bunting, too much money is being spent, and this money would have been better to pay fishermen on the beach to watch our shows. That's what Bunting said. It's funny. It's not funny.
A fisherman get on security.
Listen,
Other team say.
no, I don't want to.
Fisherman them.
I don't want us to lose the point because it's not funny. For years, Jamaica has been under scourge of crime and just over 1,000 people being year after year. It become at such it starts normal. And in a time when we're seeing a difference, 43% reduction. We've had months we only like 40.
44 now. 44.
44%. We've had murder-free days, multiple murder-free days in Jamaica. Multiple murder-free days in Jamaica. Nobody not get murdered. Whether stab, chop, or gunshot, strangulation. No reported murders. This is unprecedented work. And their alternative plan, according to where security is concerned, we must put this into account. Bunting admitted that he had failed after 18 months jobbing. Come and said, Jamaica, only God can help you. Only this I got to take divine intervention. Nothing, as the man said, our best efforts have yielded nothing. He said it. I'm not making this up. This is the security minister we're going to bring in. They don't agree with agriculture and the route they're taking in terms of building out, the water supply and irrigation systems, building these reservoirs. Reservoirs in Jamaica hold 5 million gallons of water just for farmers. Just for farmers to have water to water their crop. The PMP don't agree with the building and the leasing of land to farmers, irrigated land to farmers. They don't agree with this. Building these cold storage facilities so farmers can actually have their produce for a longer period of time while trying to get it sold in the open market. The PMP don't agree with this. But my question to every PMP and to everyone listening, what's their alternative plan? I don't know if y'all understand. The PNP since Mark has spent 4 years now complaining and calling and criticizing, and is yet, even today on the platform, where's the hope that he sold to the people? What is the plan that he has offered the people? We ask these questions, We don't know where we are going. Take on Captain, we already uncertain if he's able to get the ship. And he's not telling us his plan in sailing this ship. Is this what we're going to buy into, Jamaican people? At this we're going to sign up for? Our ports just went through an international audit, and we have international passing. We are up to standard. It's a win for this government, and all the PNP can do is criticize. They not even simply say, hey, we can do better. I want to understand the magnitude of their failure. They can't simply say, yo, we can do better. Not even that they have said. They haven't said that. It is absolutely amazing. These men can run up and down all across the island and not bring anything to the people other than criticizing. Nothing else. Nothing else. So Jamaica, look at it. I don't know which angle you want to look at it at or what benefits you. Look at it and look at what they're doing. If you're seeking housing, the housing market is performing better than it has ever performed before. NHT is building out at its capacity, delivering more house than any other administration. The NHT was created in 1976, and from 1976 to the year 2024, it has only delivered 190,000 solutions. This administration has committed to deliver 47,000 housing solutions in 2 years. I want to do the maths and look at the magnificent work you're receiving. No other administration has delivered on housing like this one has. And if you talk about infrastructure development, this administration where roads is concerned is connecting Jamaica's road network so we can have interconnectivity across the island, meaning you can go from Morant Point to Negril Point. So the 2 points at the end, yeah? You can go to these 2 and smooth highways, and it will take you mere hours to do it. Mere hours. And you know what that drive commerce, it drive accessibility, and it improve local easier with more effort. This administration is targeting Negril to bring an international airport there. Why? Negril is a world-renowned area, and the wickedest thing about that move right there is the tourism minister of the PNP throughout the 18 year and the last 5 years, no, not all 18 years, but for 6 years of his political life, Wick Neil has been the tourism minister, and he has not delivered. He has not delivered. The people in West vote him out. And then you have O'Keefe and these people that runs up here and talking all sort of dribbery about him a teacher, and him don't know 150,000 US come from. Sir, if you had read the report, if you had your homework, you would have known where the money come from. Nothing in the report says they don't know where the money come from. The report itself stated where the money come from. It came from a bond that has matured, and that's what was deposited to the account. And it no matter whether or not you open the account, yesterday, last minute, 2 minutes ago, it does not matter. The man is a blue chip customer, and any bank will gladly grab up one customer and hug them up. I can bring 150,000 US into their institution. Which bank are going to that? A big customer that. So people are Jamaican. Be wise. Don't the personal attacks. But bank account and this and that, and don't follow it up. Look at the progress that is being made. Because don't even look at personal benefit or when me I get or where you I get. Look at the future of Jamaica. Look at the future of our children and grandchildren. That is what is important.
You find something where you for a while ago?
Yeah, man. Me have it right as a See it there.
Back in the box.
Yeah, man. See it there. All right. So the thing about this piece of document that shows the multiple accounts them. You see when you put me up on the big screen, it cuts it out because right in the corner, the top left hand corner, that's where the Mark Golding highlighted. You understand me? His name is highlighted.
You can't move over your screen.
I have no control over it. I have no control over it. But like I said to you, it is in mainstream. If you look at his statutory declaration, it will have shown. If people just go online and go look on his statutory declaration, skip, you're gonna see it. He has 19 Jamaican accounts. The rest of it are foreign accounts.
Okay.
It's no joke about it, but we know that the PMP deal in projection because they said, "Oh, this government is corrupt. It's the most corrupt government." While billion fraud they are St. Catherine, $500 million they are the municipal corporation in Westmoreland. There's fraud that implicates the general secretary of the party at the Kingston and St. Andrew municipal corporation. Fraud and corruption. And if you go to Portmore, it's the same. Although Portmore and St. Catherine are the same thing, but they have their own little municipality over there. But if you check every municipality controlled by the PNP, corruption. And here's what is damning, Squitty. PNP people are come say this thing, you know. Because the money, the little foolish one a KSAMC. Remember you when you row come tell Jamaica say, yo, the man who's government.
Yeah.
You see how far take it? The man implicate himself over them money. And them have to give it to other people.
Yeah.
And then them also say them must save Jamaica from corruption. But take note that the young people, they can't. You see the old time people them, and I mean, you know, disrespect the elderly, the manly voters them. At them a show up a protest pan walking stick. At them you see pan stick walker. At them you see people are put pan stage. The old guard, because the young people who are the future aren't going. I am not going with them because I don't see any future in them. And if you look at the young that's over on their side. They used to be bright, young, upcoming politician, but they just turn into, I don't know what to tell you. Dr. Andre Harton, idiot. Damien, the people used to, regardless of the fact that they're a PMP, turn a complete down. And if you look at all the little young ladies out front of their mouth, them not make no sense, because the other day they had a press, and the person leading the press conference did not know what ministry Damien Crawford represented. She did not know. She was about to introduce Damien and don't know how to introduce him. But people at Jamaica, I don't even want to focus on the PMP. What I wanted to focus on is the future of this country. It is very important. It's been 160 years since we've had when we see the Morant Bay urban center come to life, where it is one-stop shop town for everything. Every government facility is there, and all the amenities that you need otherwise, such as banks and food places and all the other amenities in a one location. We see that in a very long time.
All right, Trevi. Who said Trevi?
Blessings,
man. Yeah, man. Well, let's look at Trevi. We soon forward. God.
No, Squitty. No, man, I'm a man. You don't play, you know.
Go on.
My time, Squitty. Squitty, no, I have to come to Canada, you know. No, I'm going to run back for the thing, you know.
You can't. Canada big, you know.
Yeah, I say no, man. Geofencing, you ever geofencing? Calm yourself, man. You ever hear about geofencing? Make tell about that.
Yeah.
Just make Chavi tell about geofencing. Me say. Listen to what I say. Big up yourself still, you know, madam. You don't know where you're going, you know. For your thing, man. The thing I go on.
No,
you say, Zin? You know what I say, Squitty. I joined the army in 1993. When I said I joined the army, my mother said, Father, I said, what? Give her your life now. You know, but I have always been a patriotic Jamaican, Squitty. I've always loved my country.
I'm still to them need a PMP for beat and teach. But when the PMP cool, custom bring PMP in our box.
Anyhow,
we have John Williams PMP and him convert already.
Yes, Squitty. So as I was saying, security is my passion. For the past 33 years, security would have been my passion. When I say security of my country would have been my passion. You know, I serve my country and I serve it with distinction. You know, many nights I never thought I would make it out, but I did. You know, and the grace of God. And you know, it's funny, Squitty. At 6 years old, my oldest son said to me he wanted to join the army. And 18, that man tell me, I know about no more discourse, Squitty. That man say, I'm going to do it. So the day now, serving his time. So when it comes to security in Jamaica, I'm passionate. When I saw the unalive in getting out of hands, Squitty, I had to somehow play my part, whatever means I could. You know, and now to see it at stage, Squitty actually, you know, it joy. It brings Squitty when you don't know, when me tell you, say, no money will come in at everybody's pocket. Because that's why business them are run later. Business make more money. Everything's Squitty more. I come to Jamaica. When I see the people come invest in Jamaica, brother, because it's safe. It's my baby, Squitty, security. Because I will never stop securing Jamaica till I die. Whatever it takes, I will always stand up for Jamaica in the security field. When you look at 5 million invested in communication and material for the JCF, I'm not talking about the other stuff, them, you know, just for communication, Squitty. A big sit now go on and kind of, brother. First time we couldn't find any money there. If we do nothing, you know, Squitty, borrow money, you know. Squitty, remember me used to sleep on police floor back in ideas. Me helmet make pillar. You hear me say to yourself? Them the thing that we used to go through. We have some bathroom at camp, you're afraid to them. The whole and place run down. Yeah, me say, brother.
Yeah.
This government, brother, has opened our eyes to many things that we never thought could have been done. And to say that where them find the money is from our tax money, still want to ask PMP the question, what did they do with our tax money? What did they do with our tax money? Because we have money to collect, but in them pocket money, you used to collect and brown envelope municipal corporation, them man. Oh, yeah, it's equity, man. Enough of that used to man used to sit on yard. Nena come to it, you know, understand? Nena come in and kitty.
Yeah,
It
man.
Yeah, man. It
You never see that look like no never collect.
So this is the thing now, Scotty. Then somebody head just get chop off or chop head, chopping a two. Them and the whole of them used to run with say the Prime Minister have a bank account and a big digs and a 20 bank account. Now then here's a Mark Golding have 32 bank. Guess what they do? Then change the goalpost. I say I know, so then they attack say I money where through and all of that. These people are ready with it, them not ready. PMP not ready for this. Yeah,
this brother say this brother said tune in to the opening of the historic forensic pathology autopsy tomorrow.
All right. Yes, because first of a kind in the Caribbean. First of a kind in the Caribbean. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
which part of the whole Warp Road? Up a Warp Road?
I'm not sure. I'm not remember, but
tomorrow. Well, them have a forensic thing up a Warp Road. I wonder if them what money you want up there? Or downtown Kingston. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man. So when I say, when you look at the things happening in Jamaica, Scotty, and look at the people they want to replace the government with, it's appalling because none of these people is honest. Them, Mark Golding would have disqualified to be an opposition leader of his connection to,
You mentioned their hypocrisy regarding
come in the box, please. I say you rather die than vote JLP. So we are living in a JLP are running.
And the point.
Come in the box, lady.
Well, I'm traveling next.
Come in the appeal. Come in the box. Come to your appeal. Quick enough. Come in the bill, man.
Yeah, I'm saying, and the point, and the point of the.
Send a request.
And the point of. If now, she not go forward, man. She not go. But me just quick.
I send request. Me I look for her right now. Dorothy. I look for her right now. We have some people. Yo, so do you kill them same way?
Yeah, man. Still have them.
You want to get a pill? Because why would she believe in
But Skitty, let me debunk that myth there. You know what I'm saying?
No, hold on.
Hold on, Chavi. Hold on, Chavi. Hold on, Chavi. Chavi. Skitty, when I used to get no pill, yeah? Let me tell you, friend. Skitty, when I used to get no pill, me just had kid. We never used to get no pill. Nothing like that. Yeah. I've never seen a pill. Yeah, so me debunk that, sir. Yeah, go on, Chavi.
All right. Seriously. You have them pill there, when you call it, when you know war and the enemy are take care of the war, go nowhere and get captured to take a pill.
On a serious note, the whole on, guys, I need to bring this to y'all's attention because I don't know if people know this. Soji, you mentioned a 28 bank account and then Mark is going to have 32. But here's what the people of Jamaica must pay attention to. At that, Dennis comment pan, so nothing wrong with 28 bank account and I protest and I go and so over, and look no
and they must say nothing wrong with it. But they must say nothing wrong with it. No, they must say nothing wrong with it 28 now.
All the protests and craziness with them are going about kill Dennis Strong because he said nothing the 28 account. How is it that Mark Golding have 30?
But Ingram said nothing. Andrew on 28 all of a sudden. You want to hear them disabled? He said nothing with it because they. You see hypocrisy. Yes. You see the whole thing behind it. Yes. So that's how we know. So anyhow.
Come talk in the
Listen,
box.
Dorothy is
Tell
a
it here.
troll. Dorothy is a troll.
Anyhow,
Continue,
Yeah.
sir.
anyhow, Squitty. As me answer
Yes, sir.
Squitty, when me look funny, Squitty, me have to hats off to forces, brother. Because guess what?
Yeah, man, that's true,
You know what
man.
me have and you know the wickedest thing about the security with the standard forces, you see the thing where the government in the school bus fee pitting them Squitty. I want next big security business that you know Squitty, because you can show oh you pitting and reach to school and back in a security that again you know that a big security.
We're not Canada right now, carry school picnic.
Squitty, we won't go there. We don't go there, Squitty. Going there. Don't even go there. Don't go there, Squitty. We're not go so low with them because them not understand. So as I was saying, you can imagine you can afford if you see your picnic up on a school bus and come back home on a school bus. You don't have to worry.
Yeah, you're supposed to feel good and wrong meet the school bus.
What you mean? What you mean?
I feel like
What you mean, man?
Yeah, school bus are come.
Run out porch, man, and see school bus are come, man. Oh, yeah, man.
That road
Squitty,
is not
a
in
big
order.
deal, man. Oh, yeah, man. A big thing, that's
A big
Squitty,
deal,
man.
yes,
Big,
man.
big thing.
You feel like you live a
Big deal,
forest.
Squitty.
You
Live on a
want to
fire in the
keep
Squitty, man.
gate and school bus.
Squitty, remember say Jamaica is fire in the Caribbean, you know. Remember say Jamaica in the Caribbean, you remember that, you know.
Yeah,
Jamaica
I
had the space like, yeah, whether you want like it or not. Whether, yeah, with Jamaica development, yeah. But when I look on again, when I think, remember me Somali, you know, and figure health center, and nobody can get me place there, brother. Place them run down and predated. No care, place dirty, no clean, nothing. Ideas. I know me see almost all health center having and sitting there. Proper facility. Alright. It's an house Squitty. 3 million people treated over a period of time.
Like
1.9 million go to health center. You hear me say? 1.9 go to the health center them pretty like a the health center them. But I remember 15 Squitty when my wife started working at health center and she said, sit down and relax in a AC and I almost across Jamaica. When you look on the police station building them, brother, you have a hotel. When you look on the fire station, them put money fire station down in one place there. Was St. Mary. Place pretty like a money, brother.
Give me them talk about the first theory.
Mobile one a Ghana lead, man. A first world one, you know. If you first world one, you know, then build like, yeah, man, one a first world one.
Because he's not find someone else in the story.
All right.
Big fire station with that one floor.
All right. So when you look at the health sector, brother, and I hear a man, you know, I me want to take on this for a long time. Who is supposed to do that and can stop Squitty?
Who is
to die and could stop it? Which man you say dead and stop it?
Oh, I think
come to him and he turn it back. Yeah.
No stand away nobody.
So if you go to a hospital, it's not that bad. Sometimes you have to wait on a bed space, but no, we don't have to go to wait on a bed space because we don't have no chat. Emergency are coming again. We don't have no will for that. So because of them used to take up space, you know. Remember say them used to take up the whole life. That's why I have to big up the police. Them. I say when the crime go down, you know, hospital free up. Whole hospital them free up, you know.
Of course.
You understand what I say?
Yeah, man.
So all of them things that work is a clockwork, you know. Thing a clockwork, you know? to the water, to the NIR, to the agriculture, every clockwork.
Yeah.
You understand, Squitty? And it's funny enough. You cannot come out and talk of a point that you're gonna do better. You only try to tear down the government, which is not there to be torn down because I set on the government. And now they are being exposed. Somebody, one of our bright colleague, decided to go and check Mark Golden commission filing and found out he had 32 bank accounts. One of our bright colleague, and I used to say JLP no bright, but then she said JLP bright, no bright. You understand
can't hide again, man.
Yes. Yes.
Nothing
So
can
when
hide
we
now
look
them
at
modern time. Then the man come them something them know, so nothing can hide.
you know, when a man can come on a TV, national TV, and say he British visa in a British passport in England, and you really believe so that man you know good.
But see
You
a
really
brainwash that you really
a brain,
brainwash.
no, you
That
can't
if you win
imagine.
Jamaica is crime down.
I wish about Dorothy live. Dorothy no live in Jamaica, man. No live in
Dorothy,
Jamaica.
come in
Dorothy
like
live
back to
somewhere else.
Dorothy, we want to talk to you now.
I'm Moon she live. I'm
We want to talk
Marsh
to you,
live.
say you live on that rock, or you live a space, alright.
Move on now, man.
Yeah, you go on
I
now.
want to sleep in the box, man.
Alright, Sochi, Browning, what are the now, Browning?
Yes. In Parliament, when Dr. Tufton was talking about health and how much money was projected for the regional hospital and how much they spent. They have said it. Natalie Nita had read it yesterday in his report to say the government had spent over $24 billion on a regional hospital, and it is to be completed. Dr. Tufton debunked it and read it in his report because Dr. Tufton came with the facts. So Dr. Tufton said 24 billion projected and they have spent 9 billion. Yet today,
Yes, so far.
yet today during the protest, Mark Collins was out there telling Jamaican people and the world that the government had spent over 20 billion. So every time them come out to say something, they tell some blatant lies. And they don't think that people really listening to them, people really watching them.
But them are sabotage oneself, you know. Nobody not you know to them, you know. Call them lie when them tell when people are look for them and say, we know lie and them are tell the lie. Where people are going to
yeah. And every time they came out with a different figure. Now, what I hate about this man and Jamaican people, you have to listen keenly, watch carefully, and be careful, because at the end of the day, we are the one who is going to suffer. So we cannot because JLP we're not ready, or we don't agree with something because we did not get any benefit in our hands. This election is very important. It is an election to save Jamaica. It is an election to save Jamaica for yourself, children, future, and your grandchildren future. Now, when you had a man like this, I remember 2017 when we have a high number of crime in this country. A lot of Jamaican citizens fall prey to crime. A lot of families are still in mourning due to crime for their relatives. And at one point in time, I had to go down in prayer. I remember I had to go down in prayer every morning after kneel before even my time bowl. I remember 2017, December 31st, the new year was going to ring in. And I decided, I said, God, enough is enough. And I make a cup of tea, took 6 crackers, get my asak, and I went inside my bathroom and sit down and I started praying from 6 minutes to 12. And I can tell you that the gunshot them start ring out from 5 minutes to 12. It was 2:30 in the morning when the helicopter came, or it was come to an halt. And I remember at one point in time, my children thought they can't take it anymore. And why we choose to live here. And we have a man that is vying to be the prime minister of the country. Take the government to court to say that the government should state of emergency while Jamaican people were unaliving. It's trouble. It spelled trouble to us as a Jamaican citizen. And for that one reason, even if I was a supporter of People's National Party, not at this time, not with this leader. This leader is the worst leader in the history of our country. This leader not even fit to be a opposition leader. What sense to be a prime minister in our country? And Jamaican people, I am appealing to you. Do not put party before yourself. Do not put your party before your country. We see what is world. We might cannot live here. And we have to stay here to build a country. We need a steady leader, a leader that is level-headed, and a leader that have a vision for his people. A leader that proves to you that he cares for his people. I land here for now.
All right, bro. Spence. Yes. Unmute your mic and step up, Spence. Spence.
Yes. You hear me now? You hear me now? Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone.
Good night, brother.
Yes. I have I was listening to the from evening, and there's a little man come from Elizabeth. I heard that little man say he was undecided and he come from a people house. And of what
I'm going to talk next. I'm going to talk John Williams.
Yeah, because of what he is in and the work of the wholeness, he's now decided to vote for jail. And I have to commend him for to be an honest man, because it take a real man to be honest and see the progress that Andrew Holness have been doing. Have to talk about it, because I said to one man program the other day, I said take the urban down St. Mary, St. Thomas, beat Andrew Holness. Who else have done something like that? Right? And then go around the corner and come back and do it. I try the people that do it and have another gentleman I have to comment. There's a gentleman from down at Hanover near Oats. I listened to that man for quite some time. I used to read from him article in a paper, in a mirror, everything. And that man, we don't have a fight to the PNP or anything, but he's seeing the work of MP and he's highlighting the work of MP, and I regard him as an honest man. Because one other one from down, they say name Outer Road. And Outer Road, I say everything bad in a little patrol in the whole, and he come and take picture and say, wait. And jail and work well and build a brand new station down there to curb crime. And none of them who bloggers ever and see that it's a wonderful work. I come Craig Oates, and I see Craig Oates listening. I hear about it on any program. I see you, gentleman. Honesty, what I regard. I think it was Peter Touch. Song, he said, I'm an honest man, I love honest people. I'm a truthful man and I love truthful people. I'm a progressive man and I love progressive people. And people have to love us because of the progress when they make.
right? Me go up and one of that little program again since the me see one little PNP woman and him a pint out and where she go do, she go make water come pipe over the money and I said, look here, if is honest, after 8.5 years, 20 years, you know, put water in one of the pipe and you come now can't see say no water, only know you no water no in it. All 18 years in there, she say no water no in it. All 18 years in there, she say no, the bad road they fix. Eh? All 18 years in there, she say people there. And what are the set of people these PNP, right? And they not come with one good solution. They say, man, we are going to make things better for you. And you know we didn't do it in 18 years. No, we're going to develop the capacity to do it now. Then they say, come and they beat on the and say, see, they not do it. See, Andre Harton, one little pathway road the other day, when nobody he mash up and turn back. And I know they go walk. I say, see, they don't fix the road. They don't fix the road and the road fix. Eh? Why they are hypocritical and terrible, man? Anyway, I want to tell them that when this election is called, and when the nights, the night of the result, they will be nowhere near the story of the Jamaican people. They will be nowhere near the winning of the winning master. The whole is going to whip them the left, right, and center. This is like former days when PNP they run up and down, and when the call Labour right after they run and hide. Labour right can be outspoken now, and the majority of the nation is going for the Jamaica part. You know,
That's right. Williams. John, step up, brother. Let's touch your picture, you see Mike, and you touch your mic.
Yeah, man, I'm there again, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, you know, that thing where this rum man, me not understand with him. We on the sideline, you know, because he's a vlogger, always a lick out when them not going with nothing good, you know.
Yeah.
But when the little girl get raped and murder, when I hear this man come out and say nothing, and the girl and her sister get violated again, and the man not come out go come say nothing at all. No matter what the man try to do, put forth for his safety and all of these things, nothing. You see me? All the man does criticize. How me go vote for him? Me don't really vote Rasta. I want to go vote back for him. No, man. You see, from Michael Manley was the one prime minister where was a real PNP. That man they don't come down to the earth, down to the ground. That man they don't need bodyguard to go where I go. For reach the people. For him demise, no more good leader don't take over the PNP, man. So put with grandchildren and great grandchildren jeopardy in a this rum head. And no, so we can't do. Well, I need to just disappear. You see me? Because when me say Andrew do right, you know, when we take 11, sit down and me analyze it. You see me? If you go a senti now, right? And if Anton go senti and take a highway, well, you all bypass Mandeville place. Highway upon highway upon highway, you understand? Make it thing possible. You can't drive around Jamaica in one day. You see me? The community still where them need to brush up in about. I mean, you know, we as a man and the responsibility we have with the house, we have to take care of our family and everything. And every while we can't get them same time. You see me? So we have to have like a patience with the man and me see him at work. See the man at work. You see me? I mean, even tell my first say, listen me, I PNP my thing is there now, but I don't know die hard, not me not gonna die suffering. So you hear what? Me gone over this. I should laugh.
Gone past the fence.
Yeah, me gone across the fence, man.
Yes, sir.
You see me? As green, when you look on green, you know, the man and your flowers, them green and everything green. And the
Green
man,
and flourishing.
the man represent green, so it must have a better life. You understand?
Yeah.
So I have to make a choice, you know? I have to make a choice, man.
Yeah, man, that is good, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Clap and say welcome.
Yeah,
welcome.
man, for the crime, if we get back down that right now in Jamaica, even though the land, the crime, as understand, I say the dirty kind of boy them out there look out of them, yeah, you understand?
Alert. Always alert.
Alert, you understand? So you have to still watch yourself. Back in the time, you go out and enjoy yourself and come back in and feel good, say, yeah, me go party and take. So you see through that, me no left my yard, for me come from work, and me turn on my flat screen, you see me. If you want me, you come on my yard for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we need a safety with children, and not only our children, but African children. I mean, here, we big me up there. Lick a pint about the school bus. I like on that, you know. I say, we need the school bus to pick up the people from the community, bring them to school, and bring them back. If you never stop a half a tree or pop in, half a tree or pop in the evening and someone pick me out there and wait and bus to go them yard. The pervert them no most out there watch them and I try see want to pick them out. So the glad to the man I look as the boy, the safety of our children supposed to be free. You see me? There's enough of the bus man go lick out, but them not protect children about $1. So we have to have a secure transportation to take them from point A to Canada. Yeah, man.
Yes, I.
Yeah, man, for real, for real.
Do you land there, sir?
Yeah, man, we land there, so we make somebody else go on, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Rivian.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, good night.
So, if you want to build a good computer network, you're going to need a good IT engineer. If you want electrical grid, you're going to need a good electrical engineer. To build a good building, you're going to need a good civil engineer. If you want to build a good society, you're going to need a good social engineer.
Right.
So far, Andrew Holmes has demonstrated that he's a very good social engineer. I'm saying so far. You hear me? Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think so far Andrew Holmes has demonstrated that he's a very good social engineer.
That one I Mike, man.
I don't know what Andrew Holmes is. Hear me now?
Yeah, you'll get distracted by something like that.
Just I don't know what's happened to the phone, believe me. It's a brand new phone, but I don't know what. All right. So I'm saying to you, to build a good computer network, you need a good IT engineer, a good electrical network, good electrical engineer. To build a good society, you need a very good social engineer. So Andrew Holmes has demonstrated to us that he's a very good social engineer. Why do I say that? He has demonstrated that he has the ability to optimize the social welfare of the country. He has demonstrated that he has the capacity to optimize the economic welfare of the country. I think as a social engineer, Andrew sees politics as a challenge for state power to optimize the social economic well-being of the country. Contrast with PNP sees it. PNP sees politics as a fight for scarce benefits and spoils, carried on by two polarized and hostile tribes that are perpetually at war. That's how they see politics. So if as a social engineer, that's how you see politics, you're going to play the game according to how you see it. Right? Hence, I think we have had the results that we have had over the 60% of rain prior to Anjone's here. I think a good description of the his performance was kept. I can't get him name right now, but he did a song. Well done, Mr. Demolition Man. Well done, Mr. Demolition Man. You did a wonderful job. Not the country.
West there,
Remind me of the name, please.
Give me so remember.
Great artist, man. If you look at some of those came, if you look at they were saying that artists. No, I think is can't remember guy, very good artist.
Connects them on the brown dread there.
Well done, Mr. Politician, man. Well done, Mr. Demolition, man. You did a wonderful job, man. Country. I can't remember you right now, but you know, when him?
You can't tell him name.
Please.
Yeah, him name. I win the Grammy year before last.
Yeah, man. I just can't remember.
Pyramid.
Pyramid. Yeah. That song is a very good depiction. Very good depiction of the PNP's tenure. Because we tend to, we understand that our artists tend to affect the society in their artistic.
Yeah, man. I protege. I know Abaka, man. I protege.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man, a pyramid sing it, man.
No, a pyramid, man.
Eh? A protege, man.
No, man. A protege, neither. And a protege, man.
A Kabaka pyramid
Kabaka pyramid, man. Kabaka pyramid. Yeah,
yes.
Man.
I'm doing it. I'm the well done.
Spit, you can't play a song for it.
Man.
You can't play a song for it, Spit.
Wonderful job selling out the country.
You can't play a song for it. Because I really believe
pyramid.
If you know Andrew Owen is 9 years of tenure, he had 60%. And I believe that song really gives us a true description of their performance. Because we all know that our artists tend to reflect the society, you know. Our artists tend to express their experience. And I think that was a very expression of the experience of the PNP throughout their tenures. Gentleman just said that he believed that Mr. Manley was a good leader. I tend to believe it. I tend to agree with aspects of that. Yeah, he was a good leader, but you have to understand that too much of a good can be a bad thing. Meaning that he had good intention, but I don't think.
Jonah.
Yeah, please. Thanks.
Inna your them a smile up. Behind your back, I'm only them a pile up. Try to start your business and them quick for spoil. Hey, well done, Mr. Politician Man. You done now. Put your back tear down with country demolition man. Fibbly bang, well done, politician, with country with your business plan. You forget a round of applause for all the work you're doing. This is will left the country in a ruins, yo. Strictly personal gain. Doing so the tax rate higher than the planes where you're fluing. Gonna make you deal with the IMF, knowing on a box sign, none again left. The hotels and the beaches, the Spanish them. I know how you do, but all I have to say is well done, Mr. Politician Man. I must congratulate you. Done a wonder. Tear down with country demolition. Skibbly bang, well done, Mr. Politician Man. So such a great job selling out the country with your business. Our kind of plan, which is to keep the unemployment on the rise. Corruption, to mention the lies. Election, when the rise, so your Bible can suck you not to mention price. Anything to secure your vote, and then the people to secure your vote. Because Rhode Island when it's on low, Jamaica is a Chinese loan. But tell you well done, Mr. Politician man. Why you treat me so? It's a wonderful job at your done with demolition.
Man say pull up.
Yeah, man. Might just.
All right, sir. Just 87. 87. Jamaica first. Jamaica first. Garnet.
You hear me?
Yeah.
She read on the internet. Squid drop me by also. So come back in because I show me read.
All right.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah? Yeah, man. You jump you out. Yeah. Inspiration. Right. Garnet. Garnet, you have to take him out. Index 21. Step up.
Yes, Squitty. Bless.
Yeah, bless up, bless up.
Time they are listening from early from me they are listening.
Yeah, man.
I want to say a piece of interview go on for nuts. Program since me and young. Saying you see that there? I hope you can play it for your program tomorrow. Saying
an interview with who?
Damian Young against our run against Michael Phillips.
With the politics and cut?
Yeah. And nuts. Yeah. Politics and whole first night when it plays. Saying?
Yeah, but can look fit and now and play it.
If the brother, if it's the brother have some for the people and the people must struggle a whole heap of people help and the MP because the MP fight him, at the same time, but the amount of things and them when have you go hear and then you also say that you to have like just like Anjones brother. Then and second thing we want if even you can find it now and play it, make them people here on the program will not hear it. Well, me I hear since find the vehicle where take with the woman.
Them find the vehicle now.
I mean find it now the opposition need a constituency and that never.
But the woman drop out, man.
Yes,
the man alive, man.
Yeah,
but me hear some brother talk now. Me hear some youth attack. I said if you bring back the woman because rare. Because them call out the damn name. They all have $250,000.
Yeah, them get to it, man.
Him set a youth them. PMP youth.
Yes,
definitely. I tell them they put on the gun and youth them are decide so them are go switch.
Yeah.
But social influence the youth them now and take away.
Yeah, man, that go on, man. But here the look him Julian Robinson. Him know said political motivated. Him know that. But that him come say what happened to the girl
it's not political.
Eh? At that him try come off come say
it's not political.
Him know say no political. And him never
yeah, but say right thing.
Okay. Saying
I expect to hear the right thing.
Yeah, show you where I go and no super squitty. Me have honest the first political party me see come out go against every good thing when it go that you want something with the government and the people them go right down to fighting the crime, brother. What kind of corrupted this person? Who none of them mind with sense and want them country to move in a progress that want to vote for people like them, the brother. Then we sick of them now, Virgin. I mean, Virgin, anybody, any Jamaica, from young to old, and look back and to wait the day. If we not see that on a dumb, on a last, on an international, brother, Squitty, make somebody else come in now, see?
All right. Make here for Atolad.
Yes, Quitty.
Bless
Yeah.
up, Atolad.
Yeah, man. Big up everybody on the panel, you know.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because who channel this, you know, talk good things still. But yes, Quitty. You know, so me have to big up on Vegas earlier on. I have to give him thumbs up, you know, because what happened Vegas, I don't hear no more artists come out and do and say what Vegas say. Campaign for the Jamaica, you know. I'm not last Jamaica, campaign for Jamaica. You know, since we are concerned. So big up yourself, Vegas, because we love that. You know, it take a man to do that. Yeah. But, you know, what me I say, you know, and this is my slogan, I mean, we always, I mean, now stop saying anybody in them right mind right for the people criminal organization. No, it's paralyzing their children future. This is my slogan because if you backtrack a little bit with them gentlemen, yeah, at the same set come back around. Yeah. Peter Bonding, bowling, there again. When me Paul well, you can see him set a man there. Someone if I wait then go wake and sleep and come with the idea now. I say if Robinson, the whole of them. If I wait then wake and come with ideas now, what a number 3, I will never see myself polling station and vote with PMP because no, them been causing havoc. Here, what them a plan to do for the country here? Every day, you go about approach. I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want this, I don't want that. Well, I don't know about. I know say some baboons, some monkeys still left, I look because we have some of them in my place to live. Because I can never call them, a monkey them because
Well,
I don't want no handout. No.
Me have a thing with them young, I know. Hold on, let me see if I can hear.
Yep.
Another episode of Jamaica Politics.
Mute on the mic.
Tonight we have a special guest guy. He's gonna join. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for joining. Guys, please hit the like button when you come in and share the live with someone, let them know that we're on.
Tap up the screen and run a bit out them.
It's been an event today in the politics. I'm gonna talk a little about that at the tail end of the program. Damian is gonna be the opponent of Lips. This is gonna be their second time
going
up against each other. So make sure that you have your questions in the eyes for Mr. Young. Good night, moderator. Good night, everybody in the chat. So how are you doing? What go on? So the protest happened this morning at Awolaba. We're going to talk about that. To all the new subscribers, welcome. If you're joining this channel for the first time tonight and you have not subscribed, please do so. And make sure that you are on the like button or sharing the content with someone. So, very eventful. And I have a comment to make to our friends over here, especially who support the governing party, because one must never be arrogant or sure of other people, even when you can beat them. Okay, so let me just call up Mr. Young and we'll get it, guys. Welcome everybody, welcome. Good night, Mr. Young. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. And you? Good. On the program, started on time tonight. I'm gonna talk to you before I make the usual commentaries, so you get to, ahead of everybody else. So, yes, the audience is here, and you're welcome to Jamaica Politics Uncovered.
Thank you very much, Natalie. I'm very, very delighted to be here.
Good.
And I must tell you, I'm a very big fan of yours.
Awesome.
Because I see you as Jamaica's image. And I see you as a champion for the cause where protecting Jamaica is concerned.
Great.
And I know you have very loyal and faithful listenership, and I'm one of them. Thank you for having me.
Oh, good. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that. So I'm going to start by telling the people, give the people a little rundown of who you are, politics, and then we'll get into the politics.
Okay, so dear name, as you know, and I started my career as a teacher for 6 years at the Spalding Primary School, having left the Teachers College in Kingston, and I enjoyed teaching. It was a very, very unique in my life, but I felt to do more in terms of community development. I was the president for our local citizen in the town of Spalding, and I felt really good when I could on football competitions, guide some areas of the community where water education is concerned. I was at the time, he was at the National Works Agency. I think he's still there, and they're asking him to remove a roundabout in the town and get stoplight. And I felt that I love the community interaction, and I thought going to the SBC is to continue, rolling out my community interest. But then sometimes after that idea came into my mind, I actually applied, but I was told first degree. So I applied for a first degree to start my training at the IE in partnership with Sheffield University. And whilst that was in training and I was still teaching, I saw an opportunity with the Jamaica Social Investment Fund, and I was involved in community development programs across primarily inner city communities, such as Shelter Rock.
I didn't know this until recently, and most of my friends didn't either. If something happens tomorrow, the government isn't going to help much. They might the 2,500 death
communities,
such as Shelter Rock, Nollis, Tars Meadows, and also Buckner in Clarendon, and March, so-called bad men who had social issues and challenges. I was putting on programs and projects that could absorb and create some kind of transformation. For example, in the community called Buckner in Clarendon, it was a very troubled community in those 2000 period of time. I think I started working in 2006 on behalf of JSIF, and I was understanding dynamics and recognizing how certain exposure and training and education and parental guidance can raise youngsters' lives to take negative and turns. And so I was developing and designing programs and projects to reach these young people. Interestingly, my involvement, my contribution came to an end. I started my aim to continue reaching and impacting young people. Jamaica Social Development Initiative. That organization, I continued doing what I really loved and more. I was beginning to engage farmers and looking at water harvesting projects, setting up greenhouses, and also continuing training with young people in entrepreneurship and different engagements like those. So, interestingly, shortly after that, I also went on a Canadian-funded program, and CARELET stand for Caribbean Local Economic Development Project. That was a very instrumental and interesting point in my life. Very transformational, because I was traveling to other countries, Canada, Caribbean islands, Trinidad, St. Lucia, elsewhere, looking at the implementation of local initiatives that could be transformed into money-making ventures for people. In particular, in Canada, they were big on those local economic development initiatives, and we were taken around to different provinces and areas and get a chance to see firsthand transformational projects that could benefit. So, I came back and I eventually, that contract came to an end as well, and I decided that I've done enough government work and so forth and wanted to do my own business. Started my own business, which is called Homegrown Produce, and was going on with that until the year 2000 came. And this was the year that I went into political service. And to put that in a nutshell, I threw my hat in the ring with certain kind of encouragement for the Northwest Manchester constituency. A friend of mine, Michael Stern, in fact, is the deputy leader for the Jamaica Labour Party, really encouraged me to give consideration. And, having worked closely with persons like Mike Henry in Maypen, because Buckner falls in his constituency, I was observing his political service and learning a thing or two from him whilst I was serving his community. Also out in St. Catherine, I was working with, I was learning a thing or two from her, Andrew Wheatley, out at march pen. So I was observing and learning. I even learned from PNP people because without, and I could call his name because he's a friend of mine, Richard Azan, over in Northwest Manchester, Northwest Clarendon at the time. But seeing his work also, you know, and recognizing that political service is really community development, you know, and overall, the time came now when I threw my hat in Northwest Manchester, and I felt it was the right time to make that entrance because I think in my own right, I've learned a lot and I've seen sufficient, and I understood to a great extent the underlying social challenges that our society was facing. So if I could now take you to the time in Northwest Manchester back in 2000.
Why did you choose Northwest Manchester?
So, interestingly, as I said, and made the suggestion, because at the time, the candidate that was there, I think he did great service, and I believe they wanted to move on. His name, Omar Frith. And he and I met, and we discussed, you know, the situation with that seat. And so I accepted and see how I could be of service.
But you were already familiar with the people of Manchester, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, because I went to school there because, as you know, IUC, International University of the Caribbean, is there on Ward Avenue, which falls in that constituency.
Right.
I had friends there, family members there. I was fairly, but not totally, knowledgeable about the constituency.
Okay. All right, take us into the politics.
It was 3 weeks that I really got my feet wet in that seat. I just went in just a few weeks in August before the September 2020 general elections. And very receptive and warm towards me. They took me around, and I had to make sure that I try as best as I could to understand the issues on a deeper level. And as best as I could, I attend as many functions and activities. But there wasn't much time to do much, really. I went around campaigning in that short period of time. Got to meet as many of the citizens as I could. And before you know it, it was the elections. And as you know, I didn't make it at that time. But I decided to remain.
Doctor, is it true that you can eliminate all the sugar from your blood through urine?
Hold on.
Yes.
I didn't make it at that time. But I decided to remain. And it was a good thing in my view that I remained, because what it gave me was a chance to understand the constituency on a deeper level.